But they probably just like took a couple like of the decorations and combined them together. That's probably how they did it.
I'm trying to show you this thing. This is the whole reason I came here. I wasn't gonna waste time, but this thing. I can put my name. I can use this as my
Oh,
name.
really?
Yeah, like so you can put like I can put Darius Darkus right there. That's what I plan on doing. It's kind of cool. I kind of think that's dope. And I want a little bed for my. But look at these planners, man. Like I love this shit. The Zeramin have some cool stuff. They don't show them here, all of them, but the Zeramin has some cool decorations that I want to get that you can use. I want this too, actually, because I have the Teshin one too. I didn't even see this. Yo, that one's actually not. That seems like it was drawn by a grade schooler. This one's kind of artistic.
Let me go. I don't think I even have that many
I like
decorations. Oh,
these.
fuck.
I want to get a little garden going. I'll be real. And then there's like that robot. That robot. I want to get that robot too.
The domestic
Yeah.
drone.
I wish these weren't so dirty and I would use them. Yeah.
The domestic drones you can get one of them from Nightwave if you reach a certain rank.
I think I got one already. I think I got
I
one.
got
I don't not
I
those.
bought.
I want the one that floats, the one that does Armin, the one that does waters all the plants.
Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about then.
I need a place for all for my little ships too, but kind of been. What's up, Shaq? We're gonna go lich hunting if you want to come. We have space for one more.
I got mine.
Damn, that was quick. Really?
Yep.
Okay, I better hurry then.
No, no. Oh yeah. By the
You,
way,
you,
let me
you don't have to hurry. What I can do while I wait is I still should get some Requiem relics just in case if I don't have that black. I'm just gonna call them black mods. I keep forgetting.
Okay. I forgot what I was gonna. Was I leveling? Was I leveling something? I was gonna level this thing.
And you really are fucking tired. Holy shit.
This right here. I just, yeah,
You're
I mean,
like,
my brain worked a lot better when I was off caffeine and sugar. Like I slept better, and sleep is, it's really just the sleep. It's not, it's just the fact that even when I'm sleeping, I'm not exactly sleeping. And my dreams have been prolific, like not good dreams, like dreams that would keep me like, I don't know, like dreams that bother me, you know? And those dreams, I don't think dreams
yeah,
like that you're sleeping when you're having dreams like that, because dreams are supposed to be just like, kind of a standard brain brain length type of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
yeah.
if your brain is going up and down constantly in a dream, then I don't think you're sleeping compared to a dream that's just kind of like, oh wow, I'm walking outside or
Ugh.
something.
Oh, I feel you. I keep having nightmares that I'm back in high school or middle school, but it's a different schedule every time.
Yeah, something like
It's
that.
like I
Yeah,
have
I've
no
had dreams
memory.
like
Man,
that.
that, man, yeah, I have a normal nightmare. I had a nightmare that I got in a car. Like my friend drove off a cliff and killed us or something. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I have dreams like that. I
Oh
just don't
yeah,
remember them. But yeah, I have had
yeah.
dreams like that.
If I die in my dream, I wake up from the shock.
Like, oh
Die
my
in a dream,
God,
you die in real life. Isn't that how it goes or some shit? No, if you
dual
die in the game, you die in real life. My bad.
stubbers.
Yeah, it's like yeah, those are
I'm about to say like
scary.
I wish I could have normal dreams. Now my brain's like, hey, you want to die tonight, motherfucker? You're dying tonight.
I hate dreams like that. Death is not a great
Don't you
thing.
love it when you lucid?
Like, well,
You love it when you lucid dreams where you know you're dreaming, so you can start flipping
The
people off
only
without getting in
the
trouble.
only time I had a lucid dream, the only thing that happened was my brother coming to wake me up in the dream, and then I woke up and like that was the lamest fucking dream I think I've ever had. What the fuck?
Lame. Sometimes I knew I was waking up. I'm like, no, no, don't wake up. No, I'm busy here. I want to see what happens next.
who wants me to
Yeah,
put an
just
Umbra mod in this these dual Ickers?
you want to put an Umbra mod in them? Do you like them
No,
that much?
no, I
I
don't.
love Umbra mods.
Nope. I'm still trying them out
All right.
without the reactor just to see.
I mean, what's the gimmick behind them? Is there anything
54
special
minutes
about
on
them?
that. They have
Uh,
toxin. They have
Oh,
toxin. They have a
okay.
3x multiplier. When I saw the
Oh
built-in
shit.
toxin, yeah, built-in toxin, 3x multiplier, which means like if I get a coal ribbon, it'll definitely work out. 3x multiplier is what got me. Look at the crit chance too. Here, I'll show you. Yeah,
I
what
can
kind of
25.
see it.
Umbra
Yeah.
mod?
Not an Umbra mod, a Riven mod. What do you mean? Like I was
Oh,
gonna put an
sorry.
actual. You can put an Umbra mod in a melee. I just don't think that's. I
Yeah.
was just joking. I was just trying to see if I can trigger anybody.
I don't get triggered. I love those. I like the sacrificials.
I mean,
I I
if it's that good, I will.
I
And then
use the sacrificial mods, but I refuse to personally put Umbra mods in a melee weapon because I don't really. The only melee that I actually like in this game, I don't even use as a melee. It's the fucking Glaive Prime, and I just detonate that shit. Like, that's the only melee I really like in this game.
It's
This
pretty
melee,
cool.
this
It
melee
is
is
the
good.
old way of the Tenno, after all.
I got
Yeah,
this one
I
from
mean,
Plague Star because it has built-in viral. Can you imagine how
yeah,
strong built-in viral is in a weapon?
Plague Star, come back! I need that.
I know. I want Plague Star back so bad. I'm gonna make so many weapons and what's it called? Contagion. What's it called? Exodus
Exodia
Contagion?
Contagions.
Yeah, and then the Forma. Please come back. It'll come back like probably right before Christmas. Like I think they do it every year. I think.
I miss
I
the
mean,
Plague Star too.
I mean, I don't miss it because it was boring as fuck, but it'd be.
No, I mean I missed it, as in I didn't get it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
oh yeah, oh my god, dude, I watched so many like Pokemon Nuzlocke and speedrun related stuff while doing Plague Star because it's so boring. But goddamn, is it not like efficient? Luckily, at the time, I was building my Railjack when Railjack still took an hour per fucking part, so I had something to do in between, I guess.
Speaking of building, does anyone have a damaged Necromech engine? Are they tradable?
I think they're tradable.
I think I have one.
I'm looking for a damaged Necromech engine.
Pretty sure I have one.
Damage.
That's the only. Actually,
I got.
Oh, go ahead.
I got 2. You just need 1, right?
Yep, just one, and I need 1 ISOs.
Oh, that's easy. I'm sure you can get those
Yeah.
from the what's it called? Wait, I think you get those from Pluto, right? Because of the guy's there, that thing is there.
The Isoblast or something?
Yeah,
I'll
because of
check.
that Formordian thing. Because I remember getting those because of that.
Well, that's all I need to build my Necromech. I got all the mining stuff and fishing all done.
Please tell me I have the right. Please tell me. Please tell me I have the right thing on. I don't think I do.
Oh, for your Lich?
No, I don't have the right ability for Oberon. What did I do? Did I change it?
Oh.
Dude, I am tired. This is actually like.
We don't have to go hunting if you're tired. I'd rather you. Get
No,
your
I want
rest.
to. No, that's hunting is not a hunting is not even a big deal. And I'm not gonna be resting. I probably was gonna go
Walking?
outside. Yeah, go see grass basically.
Oh, you know, that is very tempting. I wanted to do that myself.
Well, I mean, I plan on
went
it.
up
It's
there
only gonna
today.
take. It's not gonna take long. We don't. It takes like 2 hours for us to do it. Not even.
I got all my walking in for now. Walking around an amusement park, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't. I'm getting kind of restless.
Did you see the augment I put on this, Monica? On the augment for Oberon? The one that he doesn't die as long as my 3 is up?
Oh, Iron Renewal, I think? No,
Yeah.
not Iron
It's basically a
Renewal.
Nidus, yeah, it's basically a Nidus passive with the
Doesn't that work on all your teammates as well? Just as a cooldown or some
Yup.
shit?
Yup. It's crazy.
I don't know why you weren't using that before, dude.
I don't know why no one's ever told me about it. Like
Oh,
I would-
yeah, you
you
want me to tell you something about your sniper bullshit that you might not know?
the sniper, which one? Which
Did
sniper?
you know there's an augment for Wisp where her moats, if you teleport to her moats, her
Yep, I
sniper,
have.
if you're using a sniper, you'll get extra crit chance for a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, I know that. I think that's the mod I was trying to get Robot to sell.
Is it an augment from a syndicate? I could just trade you mod for mod if need be.
Dude,
Pretty sure it's from
this
Suit,
stance
right?
is. Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, critical surge. Teleporting to a reservoir costs 50% energy and grants 10% critical chance to sniper rifles, max of 350% critical chance.
Give me. I'll do one more mission and see.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
I could,
that's a mod that just recently came out for her. I think.
No, it's been
Oh.
out for a while, I think.
Well, I mean recently, like maybe a year ago.
I was
When did
about to
they
say,
come
like,
out?
recently for us might be something different, though.
Like 6 months ago, right?
Something like that, yeah. I would use it if I actually used, snipers in this game, but I have used Reservoir instead, because I'm lazy and don't like having to press the same button 3 times to cast all my shit. I'm gonna start. What weapon are you going for? You're going for a Brahma or a Zar, you said?
Yeah, one of those two. But if it takes too long, like if it gets to a point where it's taking too long, I'll probably just take whatever. I'm gonna do like maybe 3 or 4 just to see.
I mean, it's whatever. I don't give a shit. As I always tell, as I always tell people, like when they say, "Oh, sorry to make you wait," I'm of the modern age with a phone. I can entertain myself if need be.
That's a
Oh.
good comeback.
Why is this shit
I mean,
going so slow?
I said it to my boss at Papa John's when I was getting hired there, and she's like, "All right, I already like you because you're a smartass." I'm like, "Yes, that's the only thing I got going for me sometimes."
I had the same thing. My boss liked me at Five Guys because she saw my voice. She tried to call me and she got my voicemail. It was a very, very odd and strange voicemail. I said, if you're the government trying to contact me to find out if I'm an alien or not, you can just forget it.
That's your voicemail? Wow, I can't do
Yes.
that. Mine's very professional. I say my first and last name, and that's it.
I don't even have a fucking voicemail set up.
I honestly shouldn't do that because if you have debt collectors, then they know
Yep,
it's
that's
you.
why my online name, even for like some of the more professional shit, I don't properly use my full name unless it's like LinkedIn or some shit.
Yeah, I didn't know much better back then, but it still worked.
We received intel that somebody vital
Ah, yes, infested mobility.
find them and capture them.
Dude, that is becoming like a staple for
Oh,
all of your
God.
fucking builds.
Infested mobility.
It is.
Yep. I mean, it takes up a helmet slot though, so it's not that good. It's just for this missions like this. It's just the
It's
parkour is.
also it's also you coping over the fact Void sucks.
Yeah. It's getting better. My God, dude,
Okay.
you can just
I'm
tell I
definitely
can't
keeping
fucking
it
do
up.
anything. Wow, these
We're
guns suck.
already gonna reach the first death where you give somebody a sub already.
No shit.
I literally just tune in. I just see your Overon get knocked flat on his ass like twice in a row.
Yeah.
God, I
Not
can't
really.
wait for
Maybe I
Friday
shouldn't
Short for
put the stream on. Maybe I should have just not done that.
Hey, it's whatever. I'm just giving you shit.
Let's go get some murmur.
Ah, yes. Did he just take my gun?
Oh crud! Not another glitch.
I don't care.
There's a birth. No. Oh come on. What's this? Thank you. Goodness gracious.
I mean,
No, don't zoom out.
no reactor in this thing? That's not bad. Oh, God. Does the second wellspring give you more energy regen or no?
No, all it does is it increases the duration that the well stays, and it gives you whatever percent power strength you're
Okay,
up
cool.
to 20%. Yeah.
Cool, then it's not worth doing two of them at the same time. Sitting there
Yeah,
for
no,
a couple seconds.
if you're not going for extra strength, you only need to cast it once. Oh, I also forgot. I mean, it increases the range, but like, I mean, if you're standing still, you'll like get hit by it. So.
Let me get my glasses on. Oy. But yeah, so the reason why I changed my mind about the radiation on the Tsar is because I can't get the status up higher than 100. I can't even get it to 100%.
I mean, are you using the galvanized, whatever it's called?
Yeah, but the thing is, I want them to die in one shot or even two, not like have multiple shots.
I mean, you know the AOE isn't affected by that anymore, right?
Yeah, well, it was
Okay.
never affected by that, but yeah, I know.
Oh.
It's still it's basically a copium type of feeling, right? Because this is my ideal thing is that I shoot them once and they get at least a chance of getting hit by, the viral, so the slash procs hit with the hunter munitions, but also a raid proc, which means they turn off, so they're dying while they're not shooting me or healing others or whatever they're doing. But when I went and looked at I tried my best to get it high enough to where that would work. Because technically, 2 shots, 3 shots, okay, now they're like raid procced, hunter munitions, all this stuff. But honestly, it's copium. It's really copium.
I mean, at least you're saying it yourself instead of me having to say it, because When I heard like, because I thought it affected it, right? So I always ran it. Then I heard that like it's supposed to be that way. I'm like, okay, so that just frees up a mod slot. So I'm gonna use my copium mod and put vial acceleration because I love a shit ton of fucking fire rate on guns.
Yeah, I don't have, and I didn't have room for vital sense either.
Oh god, it's like a
And I
that's a
kind of
staple mod
wanted,
for that gun, dude.
I kind of wanted to have crit. Well, I didn't care because they were dying anyways. But recently, I've been thinking, I don't want to shoot this gun too much. Like I don't like shoot. Because I was shooting it too much is what my idea was.
I mean, I mag dumped the thing, so
I want them to die instantly. And the Brahma too. The Brahma has 55% radiation, but yeah.
I mean, if you really want to apply rad proc to things, I mean, you could always just get a primer epitaph and just put rad on it, and that'll do the job.
I'm thinking some weapons, like the Proboscis Ceranos, for instance, I'll probably do something like that. But
Oh,
right now,
speaking of,
the Tsar, oh, I should be killing things. What am I doing? The Tsar, like, there we go. I hit one. God, my Oberon is so good. I don't know why everyone's memeing on this guy.
I don't know why either. He's so cool.
what's your statuses of, do you need to combine to get radiation again? I forget.
Oh, speaking, well, no, the Ogress is already a toxin. Fuck. Well, actually,
This?
I can get another Ogress.
Cold gas. No, I don't want viral. Fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, what is it? Radiation. Electric and heat. Okay.
Oh, you don't remember the
There we go.
orders?
No, I don't. I always have to relook it up because I forgot like my epitaph I changed because I was using it in conjunction with my what was it? My Archoplasmor, which already has magnetic radiation, viral, and heat on it. Thanks again for that, by the way, Darius. So I switched the damage type on it for
Oh,
my
you have the
epitaph.
Tenet version?
Yes, it is my favorite
Sweet.
Tenet. It is my favorite Tenet gun. I don't care if it's like probably one of the lamest. It gets the job done. It hits hard. Like it's amazing.
You
I've been
switched it from
talking so much
magnetic
in this chat,
or something?
That's my favorite one too.
You said?
No, I'm talking about my epitaph. I had it on gas electric because those were two damage types my Archoplasmor couldn't do. I just forgot to switch it back over to radiation.
I think the epitaph is pretty cool. I use it myself.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
no reload. That's why I use it.
I used to use the Nucor as a primer, then I got the epitaph. I'm like, this is just way better. I'm just gonna go back to just doing pure damage on my Nucor, just in case I need it. But I don't even like my Nucor is just shelved. I don't even use it that much anymore.
I know this is very gimmicky, but I like putting suppress in the Exless slot of my epitaph. I don't know why. It's just kind of cool.
I've
having
always
the
wondered
fast
why people do that. I'm not judging. I'm just curious.
gimmick. It's a dart shooter assassination weapon when you
Oh,
use the
okay.
charge version.
I was gonna say, do you use it as a primer, or are you using it to like for big damage?
I don't know. I don't know. I like it for both actually. Maybe because my Lavos is a status. He's a status. warfare.
You're right. You play Lavos. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how I'm able to memorize all the elements because you have to keep changing them every time.
You're fucking handsome Jack from Borderlands 2. You have all the elements at your disposal.
Except for Void.
Oh wow, I can sell this one.
What'd
This
you
guy
get?
looks dope. He has the Oberon shoulder pads. He has Oberon's head as a shoulder
He
patch.
has an ephemera. Nice job.
50, this is a very powerful. This is gonna sell for a lot. 54% toxin with an ephemera.
With an ephemera, that is going to sell. Yeah, you better
Yeah,
convert that one.
I'm gonna sell it. Yeah,
Nice.
I'm glad I
Should've
got
probably
him.
checked with
I was
guys.
just doing it to rush the thing so you guys didn't have to wait on me, and then boom.
I don't
Oh, it's
care.
no problem.
we are.
I'm just collecting murmur right
I
now.
gotta. I'm waiting on my boyfriend to get out of his meeting anyway, so we good.
Okay. I'm just gonna bring Sevagoth because funsies.
I'm bringing Banshee. Don't worry. We'll get the job done.
Hmm.
So are you guys on getting on the railjack collecting your lich or something? Or are you guys collecting murmur like me?
Well, we haven't even started collecting Murmur yet.
So-
We've been waiting.
No.
Oh,
So
okay.
are you?
Oh,
Do you have a
oh, sorry.
fresh lich?
I do
Robot?
have a fresh lich. I've already collected some murmur, but
Oh, it's okay if you collected
Yeah,
some.
it's fine.
Just
I'm
as
still
long.
still in the middle of the defense mission. But yeah,
Oh, you're doing it now? We usually start
yeah.
all together. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see, 35.
Yeah, I can just do it with you too.
Okay, let me get some Forma and Sevagoth real quick. I'm just gonna do the whole Forma him 3 times because you can. I honestly should put an Umbra in him, but
I mean, I don't think my Sephiroth build has an Umbra in it. I don't. Oh wait, I think it does actually. Let me check.
I want to save
Oh, no,
that
I
for
haven't.
something else. Who would I save that for? I think I've Umbra'd everything I would want to Umbra,
I don't even know. I have to. I need to
but I
double
don't
check
play
the build.
Sevagoth that much, so
Yeah, I built him. He's fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's just for me, he's hard to play on Steel Path because he will get one shot. Even in his shadow form, it gets one shot if you're not like playing carefully enough. And I'm a little reckless usually, so that's probably the issue.
well shit. I don't even know what to bring. What to put on him? I think I can put.
Oh, I have 2 Umbra Forma that are just chilling right now, right?
See, what are you
I guess
doing? You're out
putting
of
a
energy.
D polarity up here would make sense because I'm gonna get Prime Sure Footed in a couple of days, several days, like 7.
Yeah.
So I should put a D polarity up here. That's what I really should do.
I still have over 100 days to go. So
I'm sure footed. Yeah.
100 days, damn.
yeah, well, I mean, I usually already log on and just do at least the daily shit before I go do something else. Because usually, like, the sortie and incursions take like maybe half an hour at most, depending on what the
Oop.
incursions actually are.
Just in time. I wonder. I'm glad we're doing these today. I wonder if killing whoever you get the murmur from, you know how they're mercy kills. I wonder if that counts for Nightwave.
That counts as what?
I don't think so.
Nightwave.
I don't think they
Oh.
do. I thought they did a long time ago, and then it didn't count for me. But maybe they changed that.
Fair enough.
Oh, I have a Warframe slot. Cool. Nice. Ooh. Putting 2 Forma into him and 1 in his shadow form. Oh my god, what an expensive fucking frame, and he's not even a prime.
Dude, when the prime drops, everybody's gonna be annoyed, including myself.
I probably won't even get it. Well, I say
mean,
that, but then it's gonna look amazing, right? And you're gonna be like, "What the
No,
fuck?" But
you're-
how old will we
you're-
be? We'll be pretty
I
old.
dude, I'm probably gonna be like 35 by the time like Prime Sephiroth drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Critical chance.
I think
I-
Cora might be next.
I think she's
Yep.
supposed to be. She was.
Which is
I
good.
could have. I think she's supposed to be. I thought she was supposed to be the next one that was gonna drop, but they dropped Garuda out of nowhere. Which I'm not complaining because
Oh
I
yeah.
found Garuda fun, but I mean Darius and I have already discussed
Well,
how
they reworked it.
sad
That's why.
we were with the passive was because I thought the passive was gimmicky and cool. Now it's just, hey, have another primary merciless stack. Okay, cool, thanks.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about it.
I mostly just want Garuda for her Nagamtaka.
I haven't had a chance to really play with that too much yet.
It's not that great.
It just looks
I am
cool.
out. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
cool. It's just not that.
Only reason why I have the Hespar sight. It's not that good of a weapon, but goddamn, is it not cool looking?
Same reason why I want the Hystrix. Well, actually, the Hystrix doesn't look too cool, but I do like how it does the different elemental procs. I'm sure that will come with Korra.
Okay, almost
Prime.
done. Let me invite you guys. Whoops.
Not me. I'm still stuck in the defense mission. You guys can start collecting your murmur.
We can wait. I don't mind.
You know what's fine? I find crazy is that Shaq both. Okay, so Shaq hasn't been playing Warframe. Cap hasn't been playing Warframe. Iris hasn't been playing Warframe, but they're not logging in for their daily rewards, which takes
Yeah,
like a
again.
second to do.
Dude, I wish I would have known that your login saved, like your daily login saved, so if you missed a day, you wouldn't have to like start back from zero. Because I would have gone back in time to 2019 myself and be like, hey, dumbass, log in every day at least. You're gonna get addicted to this game again. Trust me.
Yeah, well, it doesn't.
Battlefield 2042 was a huge disappointment. You'll get into this game instead.
I have a reason of why I was not logging in every day during my last year of college. It is because when I log in, I know I cannot resist to start playing something. And then I get sucked into it, and then I play all day. So I logged out of my Steam account completely to get rid of the temptation.
That's good.
So that's why I wasn't logging into my milestone.
I just straight up uninstalled the game. The games I don't play, I don't keep installed. And if I have to reinstall them, oh well, gotta reinstall them.
That's fair. I don't have very many on Steam anyway.
What do you mean it start to zero?
What's up?
What do you mean it like went back to zero?
So you know how some games have your daily login thing where if you miss a day, it resets back to day one or something like that? Because you missed a day
like,
in sequence?
Like Neopets.
Or shitty mobile games.
Neopets.
If you played a shitty mobile game.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I thought it followed the same format. Like you miss a day, you go back to day one. You didn't log in consecutively to get your rewards. This game, it's not like that. It's just, hey, here you go. You logged in. You get this shit. Move on.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that. And again, I really wish I did because I actually would have had Prime short-footed by now.
Yeah, same here. I probably
And
should have just resisted.
It's like my least favorite thing in video games when my momentum is forced to be stopped in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, yeah.
It's not my fault. If it's my fault, it's a different story. But in this game, like, you're moving around, jumping, getting the feel for it, and then fucking discount Scorpion from Mortal Kombat tells you to get over here, and then you're just done. You're flat on your ass. Well, I've been playing Nezha so much recently because I can just run around like a dumbass with a Czar and just clear levels.
I know it's slow. I don't know why I'm moving so slow, even when I use Firewalker.
When you're playing Nezha?
Yeah. I was playing the regular Neza, but he was still moving very slow.
He has the passive where you can slide, and it'll slide faster and further. So if you do a quick slide, the momentum will carry through to your sprint for a couple seconds and keep you going.
That's what I had to do, okay.
And then I use the Praetos with extra sprint speed and slide, so I'm zooming like a Volt, basically.
Kratos?
Yeah, it's the new melee in Zariman. I don't know if you've had a chance to do any of that stuff yet. I forget, sorry.
Not until I get my Necromech.
Okay, yeah, right. I forgot about that. But yeah, it's a weapon you can get extra sprint speed for it. It gets a little hard to control, but you get just one straight line. It's like it's just amazing. It's just a sprint slide all the way across the room.
Well, I do have Neza Prime already made. I just had to level up regular Neza and feed him to the helmets.
I'll be back in a moment.
Right on.
2 ways remaining. I think it was This was kind of my fault. What happened was I went AFK for a second. This guy's in my squad somehow. He started the mission. I was like, oh, crud.
Oh, it's not a big deal. Try this Paris Prime out. Epitaph.
You know Ivy from Soul Calibur?
Ivy?
Yeah, from the Soul Calibur series.
No. I'm trying to think because I did play that in arcades back in the day.
Okay. How about, have you ever seen the Disney Ray of the Last Dragon?
Ow.
Ray of the Last Dragon.
Yeah.
No. Nope.
Okay. Ivy and her, they have this sword that looks like a sword, but then can transform into a whip.
Oh, yeah?
I thought that would be pretty cool for a whip skin in this game.
What are you talking about? Sorry.
I'm talking about an idea for a whip skin in Warframe. It's just
Oh,
like
okay.
Ivy's sword from Soul Calibur. I thought it'd be cool if they made it, a sword that looks like a sword but can also transform into a whip.
It sounds. I don't use the whip melees in this game.
That's understandable.
I haven't tried any of them. I I literally only got Korra just to get her in snare to put on other frames because I got tired of people in Steel Path, just letting the acolyte run off, especially if they are the Korra who can ensnare the acolyte for a couple seconds. Like, I was doing a Steel Essence farm, and we had a Korra who was just nuking the entire map, so I was just watching anime on my second monitor, and I just said in chat, like, hey, Korra, I can deal with the acolytes, just keep nuking the map, please, because I'm lazy. They were happy to just go about killing them. Like, I'm having a great time, so, alright, cool. I'm just gonna, catch up on a show that I'm severely behind on.
Oh, fuck. That reminds me. I was going to ask you about something.
What's up?
An anime thing. Damn it. Damn, that just deja vu or whatever feeling you have when you forgot something.
I don't know if it's deja vu. Deja vu is the feeling that you've been here before, which I get a lot. I think you're just, lack of sleep, meaning is it just makes your memory dog shit.
What was that anime? It was something.
Do you remember anything about it, perchance?
Oh,
Sure,
I think
okay.
I think I remember. Yeah, I think it. Hold on, I gotta send it to you because I can't explain it until I show you this scene.
Oh God.
It's an anime back in the day. So you never watched Dragon Ball Z, right? That's not really anime, but you never watched Dragon Ball Z, right?
No, I mean, no, I'm not into shonen and stuff. I didn't grow up with that.
Oh, I saw a clip of a scene back in the day, and I was just like, "Whoa, this is super gay," and I instantly thought of you. I don't know why.
I'm so glad that I am the first one you think of. That makes
That's
me happy.
so fun. It was so gay though. Here, I gotta show you. It's so funny because it was just like, "What is this?" Here, this one.
Are you putting in the chat or?
I'll put in the banter so everyone can see.
Okay, because I have to alt tab. I was watching something on YouTube.
Well, no, well you can watch it later, but it was just super gay. I don't know. And I was like, why was I into this? Why was I into this anime? God, or whatever, this show? Because I was, back in the day, it was like all the hype to like see what's gonna happen.
I have a question. If some guy's lich already appears, does Murmur stop appearing?
No, it actually increases. I think it increases the amount of thralls you get.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you down a lich, like when you can go to stab them or whatever, but you don't stab them and they get back up, they have a chance to, within a radius, turn a certain amount of Grineer into thralls. So you can technically get more murmurs if they're nearby enemies.
Well, that apparently didn't happen here. I'm in a defense mission. This guy's lich appeared at wave 3. He killed it, and I have wave 2 and 1 without any thralls.
Oh, there's also if I recall, I don't know the number, but there is a set amount of thralls that can spawn per mission. They aren't infinite. At some point, they just stop spawning.
Oh, okay. I thought I did something wrong.
Nope. You can't really do that wrong. It's just either you reach the cap or DE's just being DE. I love this game company, but man, they do not make sense sometimes.
Okay. Darius, where'd you post that anime picture?
The banter. It's not
Yeah.
a picture. It's just.
I'm gonna watch it later.
Super gay. I keep saying that. Again,
Okay,
I want to
so-
clarify: being gay is not a bad thing. It's more like just how they're acting and stuff. It's just
Oh
funny.
no, I understand. When they have to announce it right away, I'm like, oh okay. I didn't ask you what you were, but okay.
No, not nothing like that. Like, what am I trying to say? God, I suck at this.
I do too.
Just summarize it by just saying it's okay to be gay. There you go. That's how you end that.
Well, yeah, I know everyone knows that. I'm saying like,
Some people fucking don't.
true. Yeah, true.
Internet is a cesspool of fucking dumbasses. You think everybody's gonna agree on something? Dude, this
Yes.
Gary's Mod server I play on has to be the most homophobic server I think I've ever seen. It's fucking hilarious because they can't even spell the sexuality related shit right, and it's the funniest shit to me.
Oh,
I always tell people if you don't like gay marriage, don't get gay married. That's how I say it. That's how I see it. Like, I don't know why you like, just like abortion. It's like, why are you talking? You don't have a vagina. Why are you talking about abortion? It's weird.
People just want to insert themselves on shit that they don't understand. That's it.
Yeah. Because whenever they ask me my opinion about abortion, I'm just like, well, I don't have a vagina, so I don't even know where to begin. Where do I start with this?
And my mom's stance is this: like, do whatever you want. All I know is I had 3 kids and said, "Fuck that, get my tubes tied. I'm done here." That was enough. Her exact words.
I'm pro-choice.
I'm pro. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't care what you do. Is that an option?
Yes.
That's what basically like everyone, most Americans are like that, and then we still have this debate.
Yeah.
So
Like, do whatever you want as long as you aren't harming me or my family. I don't care. Like, sure, believe what you want to believe.
This is my stance on abortions. There are only 2 reasons to kill a person. The world is too
Jesus.
dangerous for them, or they are too dangerous for the world.
oh man, I started something. Let's change the subject. I'm already like over this.
Like, I'm not trying to be a dickhead. I know it's 2:24 in the morning, but it's still 2 or in the afternoon for me at least. But
Oh
it's still
wow,
too
is it
early to talk
2:24?
about it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We're late. We gotta hurry. Let's go.
All right.
I'm starting it.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's do the capture, I guess, first. Oh my god, I'm gonna sell the Switch for how much? Let's find out. How much is this thing going for?
Well, you can actually sell the whole like lich person. You can sell the character.
And you keep the Ephemera too, which I already have, which is kind of lame, but
You can sell the ephemera.
I can sell both. I sell all of it, the Lich and the Ephemera, and then you keep the Ephemera even if you sell it, which is like shouldn't be a thing.
You can actually sell liches. They're sentient beings. It's like they're a commodity. It's like trafficking.
That's exactly what I fucking said when I sold my lich and made 200 plat off of it. Human trafficking has never been so profitable.
Was it Ephemera? Was that the one that you had with the Loki?
Yeah,
Ephemera?
that was the one I asked you about. Yeah.
Name Ogress.
Operations is here.
Toxin with Ephemera. With Ephemera. Why does it even ask me that? I should know. Well, the highest it's. Oh my god, I'm gonna make so much plat. The one that there's a 55 toxin one with an Ephemera. 800 plat.
Yeah. See, you got yours is for a desirable weapon though. Mine was a fucking what was it? The oh shit, what was it? I'm blanking on it. The Grattler? Yeah, it was the Grattler. That's not a weapon people go for, usually. People go for the Ogress left, right, and center because it's just amazing to clear out arbitrations easily. And it's also just a pretty good gun in general.
Yeah, and it's the right element, too. That's the key part. You have to go Toxin on that thing.
Well, I did some kind of weird. I did Electric for more crowd control stuff. And there's the dreaded change of plans. Great start.
Ugh,
We needed to rush this. Apparently, game thought otherwise.
Oh, we don't need a rush,
Lotus-
but
Always got a Hemblade. She's got.
oh wow, this thing is not the Arachnoceranos. You know what sucks is I can't put my Ceranos ribbon on the Proboscis Ceranos either. That's just cheating.
That is cheating, but it also kind of makes sense because all of them have different dispositions and are completely different weapons. It's not like a primed version of a weapon. It's a completely different upgrade.
It says Ceranos.
Well, you know what? D just wanted to add more gotcha bullshit to this game.
I think that's like, I just think that's cheating. They cheated.
You just want a Proboscis Ceranos with like a 5 out of 5 Rivet disposition.
Oh, I have no room for a Riven on that. That weapon is too good. That's probably the best weapon I have, honestly. It has radial viral, so you can do anything you want. You can do corrosion, radiation, and you still get.
I do. I mean, I could do. I don't know if I do corrosion specifically, but I know I do heat, viral, and then there's a shit ton of fire rate mainly. So.
Yeah, sometimes I think I do. What I do either gas and cold, or it depends on the it depends on the faction. Gas, cold, magnetic, toxin, or corrosion heat.
I love this Lich and her personality. I have to keep her.
This guy's selling it for too high. 799 is a lot because there's a guy selling it for 58 toxin for 350. So I think he's probably just waiting for that one to sell, and then he'll be the highest one in the market. 800 is a little bit too much though. I think 350 is a good number. I'll probably list mine for like 350. I'll probably list mine for 400, and say like no, I'll just do 400. Contracts are different than the listing because they can actually barter with you.
Yeah.
How do you know if the Lich has an ephemeria or not?
You
It
can see
shows.
it on the body. Some of them are real obvious, like the cold, the heat, and the toxin ones. Some of them are harder to spot, like in my opinion, like specifically the radiation one can blend in with the background sometimes, but it's also kind of obvious. And then the magnetic one, that's like one of the hardest ones to see.
Yeah, the Loki one, I couldn't even tell you had one. I couldn't even tell I had one because I had the same Ephemera and I couldn't even tell.
I just noticed it
say it.
because like there should be a list at the bottom like has Ephemera. They don't have to say the name if they don't want to type that out. Just has Ephemera.
Or it should like just say the name of the Ephemera like as his name or his title or something.
That would make the titles of the liches even fucking longer.
Oh no, like the
for chill, insert cigarette here.
the sisters have a title too. They have the like chief of like they have some like weird executive title. So it makes sense to call it that, but because then that title would link up with the Ephemera, then it would make sense instead of just having some randomness to it.
You're expecting DE to make sense all the time. They don't.
Yeah, it's mostly because they God Guardian looks so cool. They have different teams doing different things.
I mean, at least they have a consistent art style, usually.
Even that's like a debate, right?
I really love that cosmetic that I get from Sevagoth using that gloom ability.
Yeah, it's really I like it. Plus the Guardian kind of like it's just so cool.
So what's it do? What does gloom do to me?
You get lifesteal, and everyone's slowed around you in my area at least.
Ooh, are we both popping on gloom at the same time?
I mean, I guess so. I can turn mine off. Mine's a weaker gloom.
I like.
Yeah, mine's I think mine's 90% slow gloom.
I'm leveling my Sevagoth right now.
I mean, ironically, like that's the ability I subsumed off of Sevagoth because I play his shadow form mainly, so I just put like a grouping ability so I could get my shadow form quicker.
I may helmet the shadow form off. It doesn't seem very.
You're gonna helmet his entire gimmick off of him?
As Invasions did the same thing.
Wow. I mean, not complain. You guys do what you want. That's just like the weirdest choice I've seen anybody
play.
Play.
I mean, I'm debating it. For instance, like it's pretty cool because I can go into my shadow form, right? And then go in my operator form, and it immediately puts me back in my regular form. And it transfers my regular form back to where I'm at, instead of it going vice versa. Because you know how... Well, actually, the Sevagoth one does that. Never mind. Forget what I said. Sevagoth one does that, too. It'll transfer my...
I just took off... I just think Gloom is an ability that's better on other frames.
Yeah, I may actually get... I mean, you're right. I kind of just don't like Gloom anymore after they changed the Eximus.
Because you can I primarily used it for the life steal. I don't care about the slow that much. It's more so like, hey, I just need help, please, thank you.
Yeah, that's what they should do. Is if they're gonna nerf it, just take the slow off of it. Because they did it for Mirage and Roar and Rhino, so. These weapons are not bad. I'm gonna be real.
Dude, I was gonna
should've
say, like, I
bought
haven't even.
the
I mean,
level.
I put a reactor in this Estella, but like, I don't have that many mobs on it. I mean, it was level 50. It's doing work. Plus, I actually kind of like the sound of this weapon. I know you're a big fan of that. I like the sound of glass just breaking as you shoot at a surface or a person.
Yeah, that was like what my first ever AOE weapon that I ever got, and I liked it. It just the knockback was too much, and then I don't know. It's weird how I am. I get bored of weapons because they're just too good. Like the Proboscis Ceranos is also a weapon that I think is boring, but it's too good. Like Proboscis Ceranos is probably like one of the best weapons in the game. Like, you just the way you mod it and stuff is just it has so many options.
I just got one.
Oh really? Yeah, it's basically a game changer because it CCs. It does almost everything you need it to do outside of critting. That's the only thing it doesn't do.
The only reason I am not using that weapon is because I definitely, because of like, you know, how many, because it applies so much, like, it applies a lot of slash procs, it seems, when I use it. Like,
Oh,
it
how?
needs, I don't know, like, just the AoE, it just feels like it does a lot of, like, procs and shit, right? Because it has a high status. In my opinion, it needs a Bane mod, and I only have Prime Bane of Festive because Barrow's being a bitch.
Well, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it. Oh yeah, the vigilante mods. That's how you get them to
Yeah.
crit. The vigilante mods are
Yeah.
really good with it because that's like vigilante mods will make it crit regardless of its crit chance. Those need a nerf too. Well, I guess they do because they made Panzers strong, so it's an option of whether going for a Sentinel.
I use my Sentinels primarily on Nezha, because I just like running around with it.
Oh yeah,
I
and
would be using it on Banshee, but I kind of need the extra life from my Panzer in case shit hits the fan.
did you know that MOAs? Okay, so you know how Nyx has the invulnerability, right? So your Panzer is not invulnerable, but your MOA is. Isn't that weird? So a MOA can be running around like jumping on people, doing all its little things, and it won't. You know, like it won't die. Isn't that crazy?
Okay. I just don't like the MOAs, really.
They're useful, and when they don't die, they're actually useful because they have.
You can say that about everything in this game. It's useful when it doesn't die.
Oh, hear me out. Hear me out. So the MOAs have no. They don't need the assault mod because they shoot no matter what. So that's one mod slot, right? And they can hold. Weapons that carry vigilante mod. So that's two. And then if you can also make them invulnerable some way, which is weird that they can do that. That's something that should not happen.
Can I make him look like Otak and Lloyd? I don't think so. I spent too much standing on that thing.
I got a borrow skin for mine, so that's why I was using it.
Doesn't he have like a top hat skin, if I recall, or something? I saw that.
Oh,
before.
the one I've invested in is a top hat, yeah, and I hate that look. But borrow came with a cool skin. I'll bring them out. It's not like I need my speed
No,
up
I
or
remember
anything.
what it looks like. I've seen it.
Cool.
You were running around with it for like a whole day when we were doing a Lich on, I think.
Yeah, it was completely useless, not doing anything. I'm gonna. It's because I have that shield thing on there, but he's not in the right spots. I need to put that one where he jumps in the middle of everybody and gets 3,000 shields out of nowhere. That's the one I need to use.
He's just sitting in one spot, dragging everything towards you. By the way.
Well, this is useful to get this over with. Like I can put energize. If I run out of energy, I can just go into my form. I don't think it costs energy, and then I can just suck up all the energy with energize, and then turn around. I think he gets gloom too, huh? Yeah, he does. I need to research. Yeah.
His shadow form doesn't get gloom. His thing is just His
Oh,
is like gloom, but instead of lifesteal and slow, it's just an extra damage vulnerability in the area.
Oh, okay. I need to research a damage vulnerability. If it's damage vulnerability to all sources or just his Sevigot's ability.
I think it's supposed to be true damage, if I recall, or at least it's to his claws. I know that.
As Invasion was talking about it, I gotta see. His shit, whenever his videos are like an essay, and so I like listening to that shit.
See if the wiki's even gonna listen separately. Exalted Gen.
These guys aren't dying at all.
Oh, that's not fucking helpful at all. Okay. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be just a straight up damage vulnerability to all sources.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that he's a ribcage with the coat on, but I do like that he doesn't die or he has a chance to come back to life. It's kind of hard to. Like they say it's easy to, but it's kind of hard for me because like I have to you have to hit your two through people. You don't get to like just kill people.
You're talking about Senegoth,
like,
right?
Yeah.
Unless I like play him incorrectly or don't have him built properly, like his shadow form gets fucking annihilated on Steel Path, dude.
Oh, does it? Maybe.
At least in my, maybe because I was like I tried playing solo, and I'm not used to playing solo. I'm used to playing squads, and either having to be or either getting carried while I'm doing something else, or having to carry other people. Yeah, I tried in Steel Path. I mean, it's useful to go back and forth, but man, my shadow form is getting fucking destroyed.
I forgot what I don't have that issue because his shadow form is supposed to be the tanky melee part, and then the human form is supposed to be the the rifle.
He doesn't feel that tanky to me.
Little treat from my little meat, she says.
That's a good line.
Yeah, that's why I'm keeping her. She's so funny. She called me her little serpent. Me being a Lavos main.
You guys get these cool ones, and I get like the fucking like. Have either one of you played Apex Legends? I don't remember.
Yeah, I played.
Wow,
I played that. That's
me
one of
who
my
played it just
favorite battle
once.
Do
royales.
you know Caustic? You know his personality? Yeah, I always get that personality as a lich. Just
That's a
boring
dope part.
scientist.
Oh, his personality is dope. If he wasn't, if he didn't sound like a Nazi, I'd like him. He literally sounds like a Nazi, like a Nazi scientist.
I just don't like Caustic personally, but I also suck at Apex. my main lifeline got fucking gutted when Newcastle came.
Oh, they
out,
buffed
so-
her. They buffed her.
They buffed lifeline? How?
You didn't hear about that? I have.
No,
like, I don't know. I saw it on TikTok. People were happy that lifeline got buffed.
I thought maybe people were talking about her getting buffed. I just don't understand why she can't have her res shield when Newcastle kind of gets that.
I think that's why. Maybe that's why they buffed her. All I know is.
Man.
Oh, let me turn my AC on 1 second.
I'm just a baiting piece of shit, though, so. Oh, excavation. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Search of lost artifacts. Deep below the surface.
I mean, I did need some cryotics, so I won't complain. But I might have to disappear for a minute because apparently I have something coming to me in the mail.
Oh, no problem. You can't trust these package thieves nowadays.
I mean, I live out in the boondocks, so we don't get our shit stolen. So
Okay, I'm back. Let's go. I should
you guys
put
might have to do
test
part of this
mobility on
mission
him.
by yourself for a bit because apparently my boyfriend sent me a care package, as he put it, and I'm a bit worried what the fuck's in it.
That's fine.
Oh, no problem. Darius, you grab the
Oh,
stuff.
Well, there we
There you
go.
Are you gonna stab immediately or no?
I'm gonna kill him instantly. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I have no mods in my thing either. That's so funny.
We got Banshee. Like I can deal with whatever level. I just needed to know. If mine shows up, I'll probably stab too.
It gives me Kuba, so it's just like I just don't give a fuck. Oh, this is an excavation. What am I doing?
Yeah, I
Don't
I
worry,
was wondering
grabbed
like,
the
oh, we're
cell.
doing excavation. Okay.
Since I'm titanium, I can't interact with fuel cells. Like, here's one right here.
You can't pick up the fucking fuel cells. When,
Use your operator. But yeah, you
Okay,
can't travel with them. No, that'd be broken. She'd be queen at that too. She's already a queen at everything else.
This weapon does flash damage? I thought it was just impact. The fuck?
Is it hunter munitions?
No, I don't have hunter munitions on. I'm building corrosive, but I thought it was just an impact damage gun. Oh wait, it's the fucking
cool.
AOE glass shards. Yeah, that would do slash damage. That makes sense.
AOE glass shards.
When you shoot the ground or shoot an enemy, it like shoots out glass that does the AOE portion of the weapon.
Oh, I never read
That's
that
what's causing
before.
the slash.
Wow.
Well, no, I'm talking visually, like I can see it. As I recall, this is Gara's signature weapon, right?
Yep.
Okay, go get your package.
He's literally stalking the fucking like delivery man, I guess, and telling me when to run upstairs and check.
Oh.
He's excited. I'm worried because I don't like people getting me gifts.
No, I understand. There could be something in there that's embarrassing.
Or I just don't like people getting me shit. Don't spend your money on me, please and thank you.
Does your mom know you're gay?
I mean, I've literally dated a trans person before, so I'm pretty sure she knows I'm at least pansexual, because I just don't care about sexuality.
Just wondering.
It's pretty easy
like,
with my family.
Like, I called my mom and told her that we were, I told her, like, I mean, in person we were dating. She's like, so what does that make you? I'm like, it makes me somebody who just likes dating people. I don't care about gender. She's like, all right. Ended the conversation there. I'll say my mother's very, like, I mean, she's not, like, uncaring, but she's not going to be like, oh, how fucking dare you? She's like, okay, no, be you. Do what you want, just don't be stupid. Her exact motto.
I guess I can live with that.
Dude, this guy right here is dope. I'm glad I kept him.
Oh, you're a lich?
Yeah, Retta, she's dope as shit.
And since we were just talking about Apex, the fucking, like, mask looks like fucking Octane a little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
No, it kind of
No,
does. I'm seeing
yeah.
a little bit.
He just has like this ability, this cursed ground. I think I'm affected somehow because it has it on my
It's
HUD.
Oberon's thing. You don't take status effects, if I recall, when you're standing on it.
So useful, even though it doesn't last long. No duration on it, but still.
Dude, moddable liches went, so they can actually be fucking useful.
Yeah, she's killing. She's like, she'll jump on shit. She has a Saren 4. She has her Saren 4 too. Nuts.
Yeah, see, my first lich, the one that I accidentally got and then converted just to remind myself of past mistakes, has like it has like Volt Spark and then a charge. That's like the only useful things on him. I don't think he has anything else that's good. And he has the Kuva Ayaya because I refuse to call it the other one because that's boring.
That's what I call it. Wait, did you get that from me? That's why I just
No,
called
I've
it. The,
always
yeah.
called it I've always called it the Kuva. Well, you already know I can't pronounce shit half the time, so.
Yeah. No, you're not the only one. I watch streams where people don't pronounce shit. What did this? Some guys called it. I forgot. He called something, and I was like, oh my god.
Hey, English is not my strong suit, even if it is my first language. Okay.
Where are we going? Why can't you show me where to go?
Make sure you bring a fuel cell with you, because you know it's harder for them to drop in a new location.
Oh, we gotta hold the old man's hand so we can get over here.
Talking to me? You call me an old man, bitch?
How old are you?
Yeah, you're right. That's
Yeah,
true.
you're older. I'm 20. You're older than me.
I'm
dude.
at the dude. I'm at the point where taking a dump is a whole event. Yeah, I'm pretty old. I'm going to see.
Lay off a wasabi.
Like, I seriously, I have to, like, because I remember, like, when I was a kid and I would see, like, TV shows of people taking a dump and they'll have, like, newspapers and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? And then, like, I go to my grandma's house and her toilet has, like, a whole magazine rack next to it. And I'm just like, what the fuck? But now I understand. I fully understand now.
You get to the age you start understanding.
It's like, holy shit. I'd bring my phone, but I'm afraid I'll drop it in the you know, in the toilet, and then my cheap ass would definitely go for it instead of buying a new phone.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's not being a cheap ass. That's the first thing you should try to do. I guess.
Well, I'm thinking about.
Yeah, go clog the toilet.
Well, since we're talking about phones, I'm thinking about switching from AT&T because I heard that AT&T funds half the conservative movement is funded by AT&T apparently.
Dude, I had AT&T's Wi-Fi and it was dog shit. I mean, granted,
Conservative moment.
not much better.
They fund almost well, I'm not against any right or left, but I'm talking about some of the worst group, like NRA, for instance, the NRA. Like they
No.
fund the NRA. Like, okay, well, I'm kind of over that. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna switch to Verizon because I haven't heard anything bad about Verizon lately.
The only bad thing about Verizon is just where I live, their service is shit. But again, I live out in the middle of fucking nowhere compared to some people, so.
Yeah, I may get a business line. I'm thinking about getting a business line with them. So I might as well see if I can, you know,
Who's your ISP, if you don't mind me asking?
Spectrum.
Yeah, see, like I've heard decent things about Spectrum. Have you ever heard of Frontier Communications, for chance?
Oh yeah, they're the competitor. That's the only option I have is Frontier.
Yep. Never get Frontier. It's horrible.
Oh, I hear a lot of bad things. Yeah,
Well, actually,
I'm
it's
scared to
the same
change because it works. Like it's never down, but sometimes I have like my upload speed should be guaranteed. I'm just a person who thinks that
what's your up and down? Let me ask that.
I don't know. I think it's 15. My
my
boss.
I get 5 up, 2 down on a good day, dude.
Oh yeah, like my work did a check on my internet and they said it was awesome. I was like, okay. I spend a lot though. It's like $100 a month. It's still a lot. And AT&T's $100 a month, so someone needs to go.
And yeah, no, they oversold us something that couldn't work, so the internet was constantly down. They came by and fixed it, and then they weren't gonna fucking like lower our bill because we were paying for something more that we couldn't get where we live. Oh boy, I have never heard so much screaming from someone on the phone in my life. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
How much was it gonna cost?
It was gonna cost. We were supposed to be getting something similar to what you have for $100 a month, but they want to charge us $100 a month for 5 up, 2 down on a good day. It's like, no, you are not charging us that much.
Why is the up higher than the down?
I don't know, because Frontier is fucking stupid. I guess.
That's kind of weird.
Yep.
Why?
That's on
It's
a
fiber
good day.
optics too.
On an average, no, it's not fiber optics. That's the thing. Like on a normal day when people are home, like, I'm the only one home right now because people are at work, right? So I have the good internet, not that much. But when people are home, I'm getting closer to maybe like half a megabyte down and 1 megabyte up, or something like that. Ridiculous.
Okay, getting better at the void sling. That was a nice void sling interaction.
If my list shows up, sorry, I won't be able to stab. I'll be right back.
Which one? Oh my god. But Paris Prime, come on. Are you defending that one? If you defend that one, robot, and I'll go to the E.
Oh, looks like we're going to the other one now. But please be sure to grab a...
I did.
That's what most people forget to do. They just zoom to the next one without grabbing a fuel cell. And then they get over there. They have no fuel cells.
I kind of want to die just to see if I can go into my Sevagot form and resurrect, but I don't want to risk it because $5 is on the line if I die.
Hours.
Like I give this up if I die. Which technically half of it goes back to me. Hey, what's up? What's up, Sam?
Never heard of that.
I woke up this morning and I decided to hang out with some friends and play some Warframe. Are you working tonight? Oh, give me a second, robot. Huh. Does Guardian put in? Does Guardian put the barrier on the excavator? I guess not.
I don't think it does. It only goes to frames in your operator.
Does it get gloom? I can't tell.
I'm still sick. But no work today.
Oh hell yeah! Then maybe we can play some League. I was after this Lich Hunt that we're doing. After I'm done, it'd be like maybe a couple hours. I was gonna go on a nice little walk. I'm gonna exercise and shower, and you know, because I'm off for 3 days. But then I'll be on tonight if you want to play some League. But I don't know. I'm out of practice, or I'll just watch you if you stream.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Really?
You owe some guy $5 if you die.
No, so I'm streaming right now, right, on Twitch, and on Twitch you can donate subs to the community, right? Like, or not to the community, but that's what they call it, community
I miss
donation.
streaming.
Okay.
So so if I die, I'm gonna donate 1 sub to, you know, my thing. It's just a thing I'm gonna do to keep myself from dying, because I've been dying a lot lately, more than I should.
Yeah.
You didn't? Why don't you just stream tonight? If you miss it, just stream.
Check out my song. Nope, don't let me mix one guys. Almost one of them is bone.
I'm thinking about it.
Like, I don't know why you stopped. You're doing it a lot.
I guess not. Sure.
You have more followers than me, I think. Like, you're popping off. I did my name, but it's backwards. Oops. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me see if I can record now while streaming. But yeah, I love watching you play. I don't mind playing, but I feel like I'm out of practice, so I don't know. What the heck was that?
I have no fucking idea, to be honest with you.
Okay. Prime reach. Do I want melee prowess? I don't think so. I really honestly don't. Kind of want the combo. Why did I put a deep polarity? Oh, I already had. He already came with a deep polarity. Berserker is better. True Steel. Oh, my neck just cracked. I'm so old. Berserker is better. Try this. Oh wait, do I want Berserker? I don't want that. I want the combo one. Weeping Wounds, Blood Rush is here. Better Advised Quickening. I'm gonna start it up 1 second. I'm just put a reactor in this melee weapon.
No, you good. I'm not even at my PC right now.
Being a banana.
Oof, this thing is strong. That is some strong. I want to see if I can get a ribbon for this. Ooh, if I can get a deep polarity. Why is it when I want a deep polarity ribbon, it's never on sale. When I don't want one, that's all I see. Really ridiculous. I guess because it comes with a deep polarity. That's probably why people. Oh, negative range. Who would want that for 60 plat? Fuck you. I'll have to wait. I'm gonna wait on that. Try this out and see how this one deals with against the Paris. Oh. I can't queue it up, by the way, because mine's level 2. So whoever.
Oh shit! Hold on, sorry.
Yeah, I forgot to.
I'll queue it up in a moment. Again, I'm still kind of away from my PC a bit.
Oh, good. I got my
Say, while
orbiter.
we're
What's up?
waiting, you think one of you can train me that damaged necromech engine?
Yeah. How much do I have?
What's that?
Damage, necromech engine. Well, let's see who has the most.
I have 2, but I'm upstairs making sure my dogs aren't tearing shit up.
I have 3, so I'll give it to him.
All right.
That's money.
Money?
We're going into the clan. Do
right.
you have any of the Cernos parts?
Just the blueprint.
Okay, never mind.
But I can still give it to you to sell, so we can make a fair deal out of this.
No,
I don't
just
wanna leave
if you find anything, that I may need, just call it, and we'll call it even.
All right.
Because I really have no
Any
use for it.
ideas?
I have no use for the. I don't know if I can sell them though. Is it broken? Oh, I can't sell them. Engine?
Yeah, you
Or
can trade 'em.
damaged. The damaged. Cool. What would
Any-
you need? Though?
Any elemental mod. I use unmodded or unupgraded elemental mods a lot. So whatever. Any elemental
Okay.
mod.
All right. Duplicates. There we go. Let's see here. Ice storm. There we go.
Oh, are you
I'll
sure? You have more than one of those?
I have actually
3. I have one that I've already
Oh,
looked
yeah,
up for myself.
definitely.
And I've got 2 spares.
Definitely then. That's a good one.
Let's see what else I've got.
No, that's good. Just do that.
All right. Sweet.
You're getting me 2 ice storms. Wow, you're too generous.
Why not?
Now Monaco
Like-
probably is envious. Okay.
I'm not envious. I got like 3 of those bitches myself.
Oh, okay.
I have a hobby for playing Nightmare, so I get those.
I did all my nightmare shit already. I don't need to do them anymore unless it's like, oh, complete X amount of night waves or X amount of nightmare missions for the night wave. Then I do them.
I like doing them because, like I said, I'm a Lavos user, and with the energy drain mode, does not really affect me.
All right, let's go.
All
I'm
right,
almost done. I promise. Hang on.
Cool, cool.
we can
sorry.
go. We can
Again,
spawn from the dojo.
Again, I'm sorry that this is taking me so long.
Oh, what are you doing?
So I was upstairs a moment ago because the package that was sent my way came in. Just a bunch of Japanese sweets and a really poorly made Melina mask, I guess, because my friend and I were talking about smashing or passing the Mortal Kombat characters. Don't ask what you do in a long distance relationship. You talk about weird shit. And then my dogs were tearing something up upstairs, so I had to make sure they weren't trying to kill each other, destroy the house, or attack the mailman that delivered this shit.
Interesting.
What did the dogs do? What were they attacking?
Well, they were tearing up a bunch of toilet paper in our bathroom because apparently my brother left the door open before he left, and my dogs like to chew shit.
That's
So I'm almost done though.
no problem. Oh yeah, that's right. We can use navigation from the dojo. Whose dojo is this?
Mine?
Darius,
I mean, it's the only one we can go to, I think.
the dojo. It's just the dojo of my clan looks like shit.
Dude, like my trade, I'm embarrassed by my trade room.
Like they tried building 2 levels to our vault, which is the trade room, but it's lopsided. And I'm like, how the fuck do you mess that up? Isn't there like grid snapping for decorations?
My trade room is bugged. Every time I teleport to or fast travel to the trade room, I fall into this endless dark pit off the game.
Wow.
Yeah, I fall right through the floor. I remember you said you were gonna make your own dojo. You think we can do it?
I'm actually, I was thinking about that this morning because I kind of just want, I don't know. It's a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of work. You have
What
to,
do you think the theme's gonna be?
I'm not really thinking about a theme. I'm just going to do it. It's going to be a basic bitch setup that isn't like, for instance, like the trade room won't be like this tunnel where you're, whenever, you spawn into a red box or something. It's going to be this massive room where people can actually move around at least.
Not gonna look like complete dog shit is what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say the room is dog shit. I imagine dog shit, being really smelly and stuff. I think it's like, it's just claustrophobic for me. And the fact that you spawn into a red, every time I have to like move or like, for instance, I spawn next to the trees. So I have to like go around the trees to get to the part when it should be spawning me right next to the trade kiosk.
Some person made a really great trade room. They made their entire dojo to be like IHOP.
Okay.
Somebody must really like IHOP. Holy shit. Alright.
If they chose that of all of them. But it was great. There was the grill, there was tables. The place where you order is where the trade kiosk is.
Okay, well that's a fucking mess. My lord, how much fucking random assortment of sweets they put in that bag, dude? Alright, you can start a mission now, sorry.
I can't queue it.
Oh, 'cause
Robot,
we're
do
in
you
the
mind?
dojo.
I'm still... You can do it in the dojo, yeah, you just got fast travel navigation, you can do it that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kinda gotta clean up the packaging now, so I'm asking if you can just
Where's-
start and I'll run back to my computer and start real quick.
Where's navigation? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you can just click
Okay.
escape and go navigation. And just pick whatever mission, I don't care.
Alright. I thought you guys were picking them. Not that it really matters.
Wait, you can't put Blood Rush on his claws?
Nope, because it's an exalted weapon. You can't put Blood Rush on exalted weapons.
Ah.
That makes me angry.
Angie. We'll do a. How about a sabotage?
If I can put the gladiator mods on. Okay. Whatever.
Well, I guess I gotta have a little fucking like test taste of bullshit now because there's a lot of shit. What the fuck?
You know, that reminds me of that service where they send you loot boxes.
That's no, it wasn't even a bot. It was literally like I can't say my local grocery store because it's mine. You know, you just go to a grocery store and they just have like the plastic bags. Yeah, it was wrapped up in that. It's like what the fuck?
I hate those. They
Oh,
always
where
have
am I
holes
going?
in the
Holy
bottom.
crap.
I mean, it was fine. I mean, at least it wasn't damaged. Even though I don't know if you can really damage sweets besides them being, you know, fucking torn open.
Crushed.
That too.
Depends on what sweets they are. Were they like Twinkies, honey buns?
There are a bunch of. It's a random assortment of Japanese sweets. That's all I can
Oh,
say
what are
because
those?
I can't fucking read this shit. Look, I might like anime, but I'm not using anime to learn Japanese. Like, hell, I don't even want to learn that language. I like Spanish more.
Don't you just love those treats that you can find at FYE Entertainment? Like the Reptar bar from Rugrats?
I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry, dude.
Okay.
Well, I'm surprised Robot knows about Rugrats because that's an old show.
I didn't watch Rugrats growing up, so.
Well, I was born in 1996, so I knew Rugrats. when I was, like,
Why
4.
am I the youngest one here as always?
He's a college. He just graduated college.
I'm gonna be going to college for the next 2 years, starting in August.
If I were you, I'd start the community college first,
Already
get the
did.
math and English.
Already did.
Okay, good. Good.
No, I did it smart. Unlike my friends, I did it smart. But my friends, they have rich parents, so they just paid for everything. I have to pay for it myself.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, don't try your best not to think about that
yeah.
because that's one of the
I do
most
not.
annoying
I have-
things in college to deal with.
I have financial aid. I've been saving money since I was 16 to offset some of the cost of college. I'm gonna be fine. Trust me. I've been playing smart.
That's good.
Because like, well, I'm just saying
worried.
it eats away. That bitterness eats away when you have to
Oh.
deal with. You're
I-
paired up with like some college kid who doesn't give a shit because he knows his parents will just pay him out of it or pay him into it. So fucking
hate
annoying.
that.
And I'm sitting here like, yo, I can't take this class again. So like, and so you have to do all the work because the guy doesn't give a shit. Like it's just so
My
fucking
parents
annoying.
did pay for everything, but I was afraid of my mom if I failed, so that's why I tried to keep studying and doing good.
Man, what's up with this count? There's no combo on this thing.
Still can't believe it took me 8 years.
Kind of a
to do
good.
4-year degree.
It took
What were
me
you
7.
going for, if you don't mind me asking?
At first, I was going to go for mechanical engineering or materials engineering, but then I failed my first year. I don't know. It was my first year. I had trouble with it. Even though I tried in all my classes, I didn't goof off or do much. I still tried and studied, but it was just wasn't working out. So I went to the community college. Then I wanted to go for robotics. So then I got my degree, my associate's in robotics, and I didn't enjoy that in the job field.
Whose is this?
This one's yours, robot.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Mine
I
doesn't,
recognize
mine
it.
doesn't have the stub. Mine's behind.
That was kind of cool. He just showed up out of nowhere because he was a tiny thing and I couldn't see him.
Wait, my first one's right? Oh my gosh.
Nice. Now I gotta
Oh,
start
cool.
making missions. Shit.
Oh wow, you got a lucky one. You got lucky. You got one. You're ahead of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I didn't use Ool either.
I have like 4 fucking copies.
Oh well,
of
you
Duel.
should have
I'm going
used.
to
You should have
Duel.
used duel. You should have used duel for your second or third one,
But not.
or
I
not
tried
your second
to
one.
do
Your
that.
third one.
Oh,
Just your
fuck,
third
that's
one.
Stalker?
I usually use Ool for my third one. My
Well, it
second
doesn't
one
cost
was
you
the one I got
anything.
wrong.
It doesn't cost you anything until you get a full set right. So it just doesn't hurt to use it.
Okay.
So if you guess the second one, so you put the first 2 in, you just guess them, and then the third one you use Ools just in case you get it right, which is really
okay.
lucky. You got really lucky the first one because if that was just a blind, Oh, I guess you already knew what yours was because you were ahead of us.
Dead.
No, well, it's because I got the first murmur, so I. Put
Oh, wow,
the
you
first
fucked him
murmur
up.
In the first slot.
Yeah, he's not catching me lacking like he did last time. Fuck that.
That shit was so funny.
Question: when do they defile?
After 3 uses, they become defiled.
Yeah, and
why I
then
was afraid
transmute
of
'em.
the rule, 'cause
Yeah,
I
if
only
you
have
can-
one
if you
more
have-
left.
Oh, well, you still okay. Well, I mean, what's the point of not? What's the point of having it if you're not going to use it?
Yeah, I have only one charge for that rule left. I need to get.
That's fine. Hell, if you need another Ool, I have 4 copies that I haven't used. I can lend you one, and by that I mean just give you one. I don't care.
You sure you don't want anything returned?
No, I don't. I'm not looking for anything specific. I'm looking for Rivens, but fucking Requiem mod is not worth a Riven.
Yeah, all I have is a veiled.
All things
melee
relative. Worth is relative in this game.
Yeah, but would you trade somebody a Requiem mod for a fucking a Riven, Darius?
If I needed it right now, like I say, I'm playing with a bunch of friends and I don't have an Ul mod and they all know theirs, and I want to, just kill my
shit.
Lich. Yeah, then I probably would do it.
We're
It'd be a
actually
shitty
gonna do
Riven
a whole
though. It'd be like the top Zaw Riven or something, but it'd be something. Rivens aren't that great. They're only great when everything lines up.
Okay, I gotta go Requiem hunting because I just found my second one and I don't have it. I need a craw.
Let me see if I have an extra. I mean, I don't mind doing the things, but let me just see if I have an extra real quick.
Is it a
first
Kuva
off-
survival? Let's see if it's a Kuva survival.
Whoopsie. It's a mod.
Yeah, craw.
Riven, Railjack.
There's a Kuva survival right now for
Okay.
40 minutes. It's kind of worth to do one. I wouldn't mind doing that.
I don't even think I have a Craw anymore, actually. Yeah, no, that's good timing. I need one too. Put something random in, robot. I do not care.
No problem.
Wait, we should go get the thing first, shouldn't we?
Go get what?
Go get the thingy, the Requiem mod for him, right?
I just gave him Ool. That's what we were trading.
Oh, you just gave it to
Nice,
him?
nice.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
the
said
other
I need
he needs Craw,
That's
right?
Well, I need one too. Ironically enough,
okay.
so let's go for it. We were just
Yeah,
trading.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna queue up the Kuva survival, and I'm assuming. Oh yeah, it can't be. I was gonna say we can do it steel path, but
Oh
we
shit!
can't.
Good thing. I need to actually form my Astilla again.
Craw. Okay, that's Requiem 4. Do you have a Requiem mod or Requiem relic, robot?
I do have Requiem relics.
Requiem 4?
Let me check. I don't know where I go to check. It doesn't let me check in the dojo.
You can go to your inventory if you just do equipment inventory, and then you can just type in Requiem, and it should pop up. Yeah. I have 59 Requiem 4 mods, so I'm good.
Oh my god, just give him one. Or
Honest, no, I'm gonna, I'm gonna
3.
give him. I'm giving it.
I have-
I'll give you some.
I have 4 Radiant Requiem 4s.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Okay.
I'll
How
radiant
many do
mine.
you have, Darius?
I have 20. I'll
We're good.
I'll rad mine then.
I'll rad a couple of mine, but I do need to save these traces because I want to try to keep the traces up for when Cora Prime drops, because I want to get Cora Prime day 1 if possible.
I want Strix.
I'd open up the group, but I don't want a Volt to show up or a Korra.
Fair.
Speaking of which,
It won't destroy our chances, will it, if there's just 3 of us?
I mean, it takes away from the math of it, but we're radiating 3, so I think we have a good chance of getting it.
Alright,
Let's just try to get some Kuva while we're at it.
for sure.
This is like my favorite activity.
I do like the Kuva stuff. Now that I've gotten my Railjack, now
That's
that I wanna
in
go
game,
with
or
Railjack,
it used to be in game. It was Kuva survival. Back when I was doing ESO, I should have been doing Kuva survivals and stocking up on Rivens. That was hardcore in game. Probably the prices for Rivens were much higher back then too.
Because they're harder to come by. Now
Yeah.
we have
We have
several,
galvanized mods. We have all these mods that actually outpace Rivens completely.
Not to mention new weapons as well.
Everyone who was ever bitching about Rivens, thinking Rivens were unbalanced, shut their mouths when galvanized
What
mods came
do you
out.
mean they're unbalanced? You know how much work you gotta do to get the Kuva in the first place?
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
I know it's good for the game. It saved the game, I think. But there's like, like that Brozyme guy, he hates them. He says if they ever come out Rivens for Warframes, he'd quit the game. I'm just like, okay.
Well,
I just like
They would
it.
do Ribbons for Warframe.
No, me either. That's too much.
That would be a terrible idea. You do not need ribbons for your Warframe. Your Warframes are already stupid.
Well, there's no stats.
For
There's
sure.
no stats you would. What stats would you roll? You know?
No, like
Strength,
minus-
duration, health, minus this, minus that. You know, that kind of shit.
minus continuity, minus sprint speed. I don't.
Yeah, those are shitty. Those are shitty stats to be going for. Wasting Kuva on.
But I like ribbons because they let the lower tier weapons get in.
Yeah, that's exactly the point. What are you supposed to do about that?
Should be you shouldn't be going for ribbons for a fucking Czar. Your Czar already one-shots. You need to one-shot
Yeah.
harder. There's no point.
Yeah, I don't understand why people are getting ribbons for already top tier weapons. I figured that they wouldn't even exist by now.
Oh, we get corrupted in here. I didn't know that. I guess
Yeah,
I mean I guess I
also,
forgot about that. And that's I know.
Heron's after me, by the way. And they're all gone.
Okay.
Wow, I put my Guardian up. As soon as I got shot, I put my Guardian up, and they stopped shooting at me. Cheaters. The game is cheating. I can't wait to get a ribbon for this E-Core.
Hey, I found a cell thing here. What do I do with these cells that look like first? Or
You put 'em in the-
in the life support because you were changing the life support into Kuva capsules, and they give very little life support at the end, but still get some.
Yeah, we gotta be careful about that. But we're at 100%. We're okay. And this is not even Steel Path. And me and Monica are like Steel Path vets. We're not gonna have any issue.
If this were fucking Steel Path, I would not be leveling in a Stilla Prime currently. I would be using something different. I'd be using a completely different frame as well.
Yeah, I'm leveling my E-Cores right now. That's all I'm using. Okay, next one.
Robot here, let me show you. So I have it in my hand, right? When you, certain enemies drop them, run over, you don't have to press anything. And then once you keep it alive for a minute, you get Kuva. Usually the enemies, you'll see the enemies, like they have that little red mark. Like, like extermination. And it's usually like Xmas units who carry them, so.
What school is everyone running, by the way?
I'm still running Xeneric since I don't have any other good school levels currently.
Robot?
I'm too lazy.
I'm actually not. I don't know what they mean. They talk about them, and I do not know what school.
What are your abilities? Do you know?
The operator abilities.
Nope, I do not know anything about my operator.
Wow. I'm really shocked.
I don't. I had no idea. It didn't make any sense to me, and then I just skipped that aspect of the game.
They just completely.
You're a very, very different player.
I would use my operator more. I just don't understand it too much.
You'll get used to it.
I need help.
It becomes a muscle memory after a while. It's like, oh shit, I need energy. Press this button, you're done. Oh, I need a little shield.
I'll send you a video of that guy. He talks about the rework. He just runs down the abilities of each one really quickly, and then you can just make a choice. Just pick one. The only reason I was asking is because we don't want to overlap on our abilities. Like I don't want 2 Vazirans on the team, 2 Xenerics, because that's overlap. I think that's what the purpose was, is not to have any overlap.
Okay, I'll pick.
It's supposed to be like a teamwork thing, right? If we all have different schools, we all get the benefits of all the schools. That's why I was just asking.
Well, then I'll take a look at that. I'm not sure.
It's very important. Like one of the most important. It's like literally the most important thing. For instance, like one gives you energy, one gives you more damage, one gives you more melee damage, one gives you more. Vazarin is the healer one that keeps everyone alive, the support one, and then what's the other one I'm missing? Yunaru. Yunaru is the tanky one. So they're about classes. So it's like literally the most important thing in any RPG is your class, and I just died.
Okay,
but I didn't die.
Then I like the healing one, or the tanky one, or the melee one. I like those 3.
Yeah, you just got
Vazarin, Unari, and Madurai?
Yunaru gives you prime sure-footed. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, I did. That's why I've been slowly working. I just don't do focus grinding.
Well, it's the
like,
first
just so
node.
fun.
It's the first node. You just go in and out of your operator every 30 minutes, 30 seconds, and you
30
have
minutes? What
30
the fuck?
seconds, 30
I was about to
seconds,
say, like, no fucking way they would do that.
and you basically have like, you're basically like prime sure-footed up. So anyone who wants that, you're immune to status effects, I believe, which is kind of broken, honestly. You don't get any toxin procs, like, what? Yeah, that means
immune
I'm...
to status effects. Okay, that's perfect.
Alright. And, damn it.
Ah, son of a fart. Okay.
Oh, do I want that one? No, I want Kuba. Wait, no, I
I'll
want this.
take it.
I want the shiver.
I have 122 ribbon flippers. I'm good.
Oh, wow, man, you can make some money, bro.
I could,
Requiem
but
4, rad.
You want to do another one?
This is my, yeah, we are. This is my last rad, though, and then we'll just have to run with the 4.
Alright.
I was about to say, like, I do a lot of,
Which one are you looking for? You're looking for Craw? Craw?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's-
Craw.
2 of us are currently looking for that, actually.
I have 2. So if we just can't do it, I'll just sell you it.
Alright.
Because I do these all the time. It's not a big deal.
How many do you have, though? Because both of us need one.
I have 2. I just give you 1. That's fine. It's probably a used one too. It's probably not even. Like, it's probably just
Damn.
one charge on it, so it won't be a big
Oh,
deal.
the thing fucking died. Whoopsie. I wasn't paying attention.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Which one?
It died, so we're going to a new one.
So tell me again, which operator ability does the
I'm doing
status
no
immunity?
damage.
Unari. Or
Unari.
Unari? Unari? I don't care.
Okay, so that's the
It
one I'm
starts
gonna
with
go
a U.
for
That's
then.
all you need to know. It starts with a U and it looks like 3 pyramids.
Yeah,
I know that.
you're literally. Did you have you put a lens on any of your? Because they gave you Lua lenses, which is the most powerful lens. That's how you farm up the
that's
focus.
What shocked me about the whole update. They just straight
Nope,
up
I
gave
don't-
us that shit.
They're preparing us for
I have a
Deviri
bunch of them,
paradox.
And I don't know what to do with them.
Well, okay, and I guess you do need help then. I don't know if there's even a video that talks about that.
Yeah, I'm so behind. I'm so screwed, and I just.
No, you need to
Okay.
just finish New War, and it'll start.
Yeah,
Things will start.
genuinely, you just need to do New War.
Yeah.
It'll all
Okay.
make sense.
Well, once I get one ISOs, I can do it.
Wait, you need one ISOs? Legitimately
One
one?
ISOs.
Just literally
said Pluto.
Just do a random node on Pluto and just kill shit.
Yeah, I
Just
said
get-
that. But he's
Alright, I'll
fine.
do that after we're done.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna get off after this Lich Hunt is over with.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going as well, so.
Yeah, try not to
Thanks,
get
I
burned
know
out. Don't get burned out from Warframe. You'll just hate the game for a couple of weeks.
Oh, not me. Nope. I love this game. The only reason I had to leave was just because I had to study for my last semester.
Well, I wanna play Path of Exile. I've been itching to play that game lately. It's such a fun game. I've
If I
been
leave for
watching
another
streams
game,
of it and
it's
stuff.
probably gonna be Skyrim. Path of Exile, huh?
It's so good. You have no idea. You guys, I can't even explain to you how good that game is.
Check it out.
You'll quit this game if you actually played it just a couple of hours of it. You'd quit this game immediately. Well, you wouldn't
Oh,
quit
I
the
know.
game. You wouldn't quit this game, but you would like stop playing it. More time would be going to Path of Exile stuff. It's such an insane game.
I hope that's not the case.
If you like the solo experience in this game, you're gonna love the solo experience in Path of Exile. It's just a trip. Never seen a game. The boss fights are by themselves. I've never seen boss fights that good and so satisfying.
Okay, well, I guess I do still have my Skyrim addiction, so I might be for another game.
It's a top-down action RPG, so it's like Diablo. It's basically it's a knockoff of Diablo that just did it better because Diablo was terrible, and still is.
Oh, okay. I heard about Diablo. How about Elden Ring? I know everyone loves that one.
Yeah,
I've never
Elden
played
Ring's-
I've never played a Souls
I
game,
heard
so I don't
Elden
know.
Ring is really good. If you like Skyrim, you'll definitely be addicted to Elden Ring. It's
The
probably,
one Souls game I wanted to play was fucking Bloodborne, but that's fucking PS exclusive. Fuck you, Sony.
I
Yeah,
know.
fuck Sony.
I was lucky that I got a PS4 during the 2013 console wars, so of course I got Bloodborne and I loved it.
I mean, Sony won the console wars. If we're talking about who won the console war, then Sony definitely won. Doesn't mean they're not a
I don't
bad company.
care about the console wars. I got a PC. Fuck that noise.
Same.
Well, I played my controller on the PC, and I do say that the PS4 controller is a lot better. I love the way it feels. I love the grip.
Yeah, they definitely won. And the fact that they stuck with that same design for so long, and it's yeah, they definitely won.
Well, not everybody's gonna be a Nintendo changing up their fucking peripherals every goddamn system. So.
Oh, Nintendo has like a lot of management problems.
But it's so weird though with Nintendo. With other games, I don't mind playing them on PC, but for some reason with Nintendo games, it feels like an abomination to play them on PC. I feel like I have
You're
to
not
play them
because
on the...
emulation. No, you're stealing money from the corporation. Yeah, who cares?
No, I mean, I just don't know why it feels good playing GameCube games on the GameCube or playing
because it was designed specifically for that.
I guess.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't
the
know why I
retro.
feel like that.
Get a CRT.
You wanna, like I've been emulating Pokemon White 2, which is the Pokemon game I played the shit out of. Playing that game with a controller is fucking weird, because I don't know how to rebind shit on the emulator I use. Like, well.
I did play GameCube versions of Pokemon, which was XD and Coliseum. I used to love those.
Just taking my time here.
AKA the Shadow Lugia game. Shadow Pokemon. No.
I showed up just a little too late, guys.
Sorry, I didn't know where I was going.
I don't give a shit. It's just literally I see Darius pop out the corner.
Oh,
as
did it
he
die?
dies.
Whoops.
Yeah, it died.
Oh fuck.
Again, I can only do so much with the Sastilla, so. Oh my fucking god!
Ah,
Really?
blast it all.
Why is
I
this the blueprint is just not worth it? I can't believe that's even a
Yeah, I'll go for this.
because I have 6 of them and like I have to give 4 men to make that. You can kiss my ass.
I have 3 of them, but I mean, I'll make them. Okay.
You know how you make it better? Don't make it a blueprint. Just make it a straight up fucking adapter that I don't have to fucking craft.
Right?
That's how you make it good.
Hopefully you guys have one more.
I can't believe we got Netroid. Yeah, I'll just put another red in. Who cares? I can't believe we got another Netroid though. That's just like unlucky.
This is our 3rd round though. How strong are these enemies gonna get?
If we had a
You guys
4th
are
one,
skill test veterans.
well, they're level 67. They're not going to go above 100. If that's what you're wondering.
Unless you stay here for like an hour, then they'll probably start doing that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's really the
Yeah,
X-Men that are the problem.
While I love Kuba Survival, I'd rather not sit here doing this for an hour.
Yeah, if you we
I
can
have
we
other
can
shit I need to do today.
yeah we can leave after this one if you want, and we'll just
I don't-
give it to him.
don't bother me.
You just said it did. You
I'm
just
being
said it did.
I'm being a smartass, all right. Again, I
Well,
told you I'm waiting.
after this one we're gonna go. 15 minutes is enough time,
Alright.
and we'll just give it to you, the thingy.
Alright. Thanks, guys.
You can just give me the Cernos blueprint, I guess, or whatever. If
I can
that's
look
okay
for
with you.
more elementals. But I can also give you Thermos too.
Which is another elemental. Like if you have a toxin elemental one. Any of the
Yeah, I
cold,
have.
any of the colds dual mods, any dual mod you can give me.
I got a good one. I got one called Magniligent Force. That's the
Magniligent.
toxin for
Is
the...
that how you? How? Isn't it no, I'm not even
Malignant.
It is malignant. Okay, I was right. One of my people. You can't pronounce shit. I love it. I'm sorry. I'm giving shit.
That's okay. No one taught me how to say some of these words. You know, back when I learned how to say the word ricochet, I used to say ricochet.
Oh my god. You guys are gonna give me an aneurysm.
You're the one that invited us to this Discord. You're on damn
What well, back in college, I was taking a rhetoric class, and I told my friend, this is my best friend at the time, I told her that I pronounce it rhetoric. I never knew it was rhetoric until I took this class. And she told the teacher, and both of them never dropped it, and it was the most annoying fucking thing. I never said anything about that, but I was like really annoyed by that because like I'm reading it out, like I'm actually reading it out, but English is weird. You can't just read it out.
It's rhetoric, but then it'd be like rhetorical if you're asking like a rhetorical question. English fucking sucks. That's
Yeah,
all.
if it was rhetoric, it'd be RHETARIC, but no, it's ORIC for some fucking reason. So, and then you have to pronounce it.
This language is fucking rough.
Yeah, it's just a well, it's Anglo-Saxon shit that they don't. English doesn't do a good job of showing the Anglo-Saxon part, because rhetoric is an old word. Rhetoric is a Latin word, and so it's just that's all. It still annoyed me, like because I literally got it right. I just died. Oh, Sevagoth. Oh, he revived me, dude.
You don't have to give someone that. It's just force of habit. I know you can kill shit on your own, but
Yeah. It just felt like the right thing to do. You were sitting there bleeding out. I was right there, so why not?
I'm giving a sub. I didn't consider that part. That's actually something I didn't think of.
I mean, we don't have to revive you if you don't want us to.
No,
anymore.
don't. Yeah, don't. I never thought of it that way.
I like to.
Because I was still knocked. I didn't think about it. So
I'm
technically,
trying to farm my damn 1,000 revives for the achievement, dude. That was perfect fucking fodder right there.
yep. I didn't really think about that. That's just something that's part of the game. Because technically, I did die, but I was gonna revive. So technically, yeah, technically his passive doesn't count. Yeah, that's true. Fuck. I didn't even think about it that way.
Does that mean we ruined it for you?
No, you didn't. No one. You guys don't ruin anything for me. It's more like it doesn't count. I'm just realizing that his passive doesn't actually count. I still knocked. I'm still on the ground. And I'm still being revived. So that's still a death.
Like dying. He can't accept that death is a thing in video games.
In this video game, other video games I can. Like Destiny 2. Like that's their whole lore is that they die all the damn time.
Oh my lord, my clan. I opened the chat right. They were just like the shit talking Destiny 2 for like an hour straight. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It's really the company. It's not even it's not even Destiny. It's just the company. It's just the company made that game terrible. It's not even the. It's like basketball. Like the basketball is great. It's the NBA that makes it terrible. same with NFL. Like football is a great game if you run it correctly. But it's like no, they have to ruin it. Like people are gonna get concussions. No shit. You're slamming your head into someone else. But if you're gonna hide it, accept it. Accept they're gonna get concussions. Anyways, that's my rant there. This game, you don't die. The whole lore is about not dying. It's the
There we go.
There we go. All right.
The whole lore is about your character. Oh, I don't want to spoil things. Never mind. That's new war
Yeah, I was
shit.
about to say, you gotta remember, there's one person here who isn't fully caught up.
Nope.
Like, I've done every single quest besides the Inaros quest because I fucking hate Inaros.
No, I don't want. I really don't want to spoil it for you. You have to. That quest, it like explains everything that's been happening. If you've even been paying attention.
Which one? Which quest?
New War. It explains all the shit that's been going down.
All right, I'll watch it for myself.
Yeah, it won't take it. It's not a long quest. It's just a day. It's kind of like it takes the day.
It takes a day because a lot of it's cinematic. That's the only thing I'll say.
Oh my god,
Well,
yeah.
it's going to take me 3 days and a half to get it, though.
I don't care what people say. I'm still so fucking annoyed that the new players got off easy. They got all this shit. We had to fucking wait.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not.
Nothing against you, Robot. Nothing against you. Like,
Well, I'm not
just
new. I
me.
started in 2018.
what did they get exactly?
They got the railjack timer crafting reduction, and they got
Yeah, true.
the resources needed for Necromech were reduced. They didn't get a straight up free Necromech,
Yeah,
but it wasn't
true.
as annoying. I mean, granted, it was a nice thing because I think they did the same thing to Bone Widow, and I needed that for MR, so at least that wasn't that painful. But oh my god, it took me a whole day and a half of like mining, fishing, and doing other shit just to make my my first fucking Necromech.
Yeah.
The second one I got done within like 2 hours because I had most of the shit already.
I see that as a business decision. Like
Nothing
they,
against them. That's what they want to do. I'm just gonna be pissy about it because I had to work for it.
like they 2K Kuva. That's a good poll.
Oh, nice.
They had a
max rank again.
Well, I got 1600 Kuva, but that's
I got 4.4 because I had a booster.
they like they have to bring back players that they lost because of their decisions to make things hard. And that's
It is a good business decision if that's what they're going for, but I'm still going to be annoyed since I'm actually a long-term player.
Yeah. Now Bungie, what Bungie would do would just give them the rail jack or something like that, or they'll sunset what you have and make you farm it again. But this time it'd be easier.
I can't believe they had the audacity to sunset an entire fucking planet because of content. They literally glassed the planet because it's not good enough anymore.
They sunset one weapon, the weapon that you Do you know what I'm talking about, right? That overpowered weapon, mountaintop recluse.
Mountaintop grenade, mountaintop recluse. Yes, and
Yeah.
because my friend's a Destiny 2 player, he nonstop
That
talked about it.
that shit took forever to get, and you sunset that weapon. Like, you're out of your mind. You're out. Whoever making those decisions, they're out of. They have no respect for players' time. And they sunset Mindbender. That was like, I got that gun by accident. I got a good roll on that by accident, and it was a great shotgun, beautiful shotgun. And what they did was they came out with a shotgun that they gave to everybody. They gave the Fellwinter's something.
Lie or something like that? Fellwinter's Lie, I think.
Yeah, Fellwinter's Lie. They gave that to everyone, which was the best shotgun in the game. So you know what happened to Crucible? Imagine going into a PvP match where everyone is using Fellwinter.
I'm a hunter shotgun ape with max mobility.
Yeah.
That's
Surprise,
right?
surprise! Everyone's using that gun, and everyone's already annoyed that shotguns. Everyone's sliding around, shotgunning everybody. It's just like the person didn't play the game. Did they not have respect for people's time? And like, how am I supposed to play that game? And you have to buy dungeons. You buy it every year. It's not a free to play game. You buy it every year. You're out of your mind. And no wonder they got sold off to Sony for $6 million. Not even like, that's such a shitty price too for that company. Anyways, backing up. That was my game. That was my game. I was streaming that game or doing all kinds of stuff with that game before I started playing this game. Backing it up. Just get my heart disease back in check.
I'm still mad about D as well.
Let me switch guns here real quick. What was your
Can I
game?
go back to my orbiter?
Yeah, of
When I
course.
go back
Just
to my-
Well, we'll just leave. You'll
just invite me back.
Yeah.
The reason why is
That
because
game is.
all my weapons are maxed out, so I gotta get something else from my foundry.
Makes sense.
But yeah, no, like, I don't know, like, my friend just started playing Destiny 2 again because he wanted to play the Witch Queen, whatever the hell it's called. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called.
And like, I mean, you can have fun. That's fine. I play fucking Warframes. Like, it's two different games. But just my thing is like, in this game, like they don't sunset content. All right, they might not buff content, like buff weapons. That's what the ribbons are for. But they don't fucking this doesn't follow our main story anymore that we're going for, so we're just gonna get rid of it. Like they don't get rid of the fucking Limbo Theorem quest because it doesn't revolve around the New War's main storyline anymore, or something stupid like that. Meanwhile, here's Bungie's like, fuck it, Mars, you're gone today. We're done with you. Or what planet did they sunset? It was Mars, right?
Yeah, this game is literal power creep in the flesh.
Yeah.
It's literal power creep in the flesh. When you have a Sevagoth who's, did you know Sevagoth was supposed to be Valkyr's rework?
Really?
Yeah. Think about it. Just give it a thought.
No, I am. What the fuck? They wanted to turn the Valkyr into that?
That makes sense. Because you go into her 4, it's like a whole new, like, it's an exalted form. It makes sense, but they decided to make a whole new Warframe instead. She wasn't gonna look like that. Her abilities were gonna be like that. But they decided to make a whole new Warframe instead, which is kind of, I agree with the decision.
Yeah, and then they gave Valkyr a deluxe skin recently, which is kind of weird looking in my opinion.
Yeah, but she's also useful now, apparently. Like, Unaru makes her very useful.
I leveled up Valkyr and then put her away, and then leveled up my Valkyr Prime, got rid of my previous Valkyr through Helmlet, and I just did it for the MR. I do not play her. And the only fun thing about her, in my opinion, is the grappling hook, and it's not even that fucking useful because I can just bullet jump to where I need to go.
I love that grappling hook. I hope they make it like more. I hope they don't change her. I hope they like make her more like more. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. They know what they're doing. I just trust them more than any company.
I like the grappling hook. It reminds me of Boba Fett's grappling thing from his Mandalorian Gauntlet.
Mandalorian. Yeah.
I didn't watch the Mandalorian. Sorry, I can't envision.
Yeah,
that.
they lost me. They kind of lost me after.
I think of it more like Pathfinder's
Disney bought 'em.
grappling hook, just not Titanfall related.
Like Disney bought them, and it's just like, okay, no more.
Oh, Disney owns everything nowadays, isn't that what it is?
Guess maybe.
Some
Not sure.
parts of Star Wars and Disney I like, some parts I don't. I don't like the movies, but I like the animated.
I watched one Star Wars movie and I was bored, so I'm like, no thanks, it's not the series for me.
Did you watch the old
That's
Star
okay.
Wars?
That was probably the reason, but I was a part of another group. They were doing a movie night, and it was like one of the original Star Wars movies. Like, oh well, I always shit talk Star Wars, but I never actually fully sat down and watched a Star Wars movie. Yeah, I fell asleep halfway through that shit. It was boring.
We're all level 2, right?
No, we're not all level 2. I'm actually waiting on an invite so I can reset, so I can start up the mission again. Start
thought
up
you-
the mission again.
Thought you were with me. Oh shit.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to go to my foundry.
We're chilling.
We're chilling. Just somebody over here is acting like me with like lack of sleep. Holy shit, are you okay, Darius?
I'm quitting caffeine and sugar. It's not that I lack of sleep, it's that I'm not getting quality sleep. It's just not good. I'm gonna quit caffeine and sugar. Which sucks because it's like having a coffee in the morning is like the best thing in the world for me. That's like probably my most favorite thing in the world. Is having like a night.
I'm so glad I don't like coffee because I'd probably be the same.
It's yeah, it's my mother. My mother got me into it.
My mother tried, but it just tastes horrible in my opinion. I don't know.
Oh yeah, when I got at the airport, my mother had a cappuccino and it smelled really good, right? And so I wanted to taste it, and she's like, "No, you don't want this." And I'm like, "No, I do. I want to drink it." And she's like, "Okay." And she let me sip it, and I started to cry because it was so bad. It tasted so awful. I literally started to cry. And later, that experience never left me. And she always has coffee in the morning, and so I just wanted to be like my mother, right? And so it just, whoa, hello, we got lucky.
Hi.
Where?
Oh, she's far away. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, I need to gift the sub. I completely forgot about that. That was a perfect thing to do it too.
Now he's got to finish the mission.
Okay, well, we're on level 2 anyways. It doesn't even matter.
Can we still collect them?
Well, I still want to finish this mission because there's a
Oh,
nice way
yeah.
to finish this shit.
But absolutely. We still get murmur and stuff, so there's no reason not to. Oh, we need to check what skills or what focus tree robot's on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All you do is go into your operator. It says it's on your loadout. It says it whenever you're on your loadout. It says at the bottom somewhere what school you're on.
I'm on. I don't have one.
Now, you
Okay.
should have one. It forces
Go
you to
go
pick one at the end of the
here.
second- at the
Go
end of
go to
the,
your abilities. Hit escape. Go to your abilities, and it'll tell you. It'll have like the icon on the right.
Okay.
And while he does that, Darius.
Oh yeah. I'll drop Bretta down. She'll take care of it. Don't worry.
What
This
do you
bitch
call
will-
her
this-
now since she's a female?
Well, yeah. Well, cigarette, and I was thinking cigaretta, but then I was just like Retta
Cigarette.
or Greta. Greta actually sounds better. Greta
I
or
have
Greta?
I don't have an ability equipped.
That's possible to not have an ability equipped. I thought you had to pick a school at the end of is it the second dream or is it the other? Or is it the War Within? Right? If I recall, I always get those two quests mixed up.
Second dream.
The second dream. Okay.
I remember because they give you that rig talk.
Well, I'm in my abilities and it isn't listed. There's not one listed.
Is there like a little icon like above all your abilities that has a weird looking?
Yeah, you see
symbol?
tips. You see tips.
Yeah.
And then at the top it says operator abilities.
Just
Nope.
hover over that. And, what the fuck?
Oh
Not
wow.
there.
Maybe you never leveled it. You just never leveled it, I guess.
That's probably.
Yeah, never used my operator enough.
I mean, operators can literally fucking shield gate nowadays, so you definitely should.
Oh yeah, it's a completely it's a third level survivability.
It's
literally-
Oh shit.
Oh no, that's okay though if you
Uh-oh.
fail.
Where the fuck? Where did my
Sorry,
shield thing
I'm not
go?
even
Oh,
there.
Oh my lord.
I'm
you took
here. I'm
forever
here.
to spawn
I'm
in.
defending it.
Let me lock down everybody. Man, Equinox would be so good here.
How the fuck did my old shield drone take so long to spawn is what I want to fucking know.
Shouldn't have spent time trying to look at where my ability was. I should have just been gunning.
I mean, we're all leveling shit anyways. We're not playing to the best
Oh,
of our ability.
the shields came back up. How'd you get the shields back up?
This thing right here.
Oh, nice job.
Kuda. Throw those
Nice
down
job.
and it'll recharge your shield. But it
Cool,
took so
Osprey.
long to show up. It took so damn long to show up, I thought it was gonna get destroyed. narrow her down. She can heal objectives and she gets killed. Well, there we go. Much better.
Greta's a beast. Just
She
a
is,
straight beast.
I like mine for the simple fact that she has that ability where she gets a kill and heals everyone around her for like 500 HP or something like that. Because it works on defense objectives, which is, oh, thank fucking god it does. And
Alright, next
I know
turn.
my second murmur, cool.
Same. I love witch hunting. It's so fun.
Yeah, I love
I
witch
like it
hunting when
now.
this thing isn't about to die in one fucking shot and the game will take its sweet ass time spawning like shit in.
Shirley was right. When it's not
Glad
your
I
first
bought more
one,
of these. Oh, the other one followed. Okay, well, whatever. We have two of them now. If you need shields, just find them. I think they give your operator. Yeah, they give your operator shields too, which is like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah, they were not. I should never die. There's no excuse to die anymore.
Well, I'm not gonna be throwing these out left, right, and center because there's been a shit ton of fucking standing at suited.
I have 2 shield gates, so I just shield gate one time,
to
go with my
Is
operator.
this from Mazarin that you're using?
Yeah, it's the Guardian
Okay.
shield. Yeah, Shirley showed me it because whenever I'd play with Shirley, she'd have this thing around me. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I
And
didn't
then
know
I-
if it was part of Mazarin or not.
then I
They
looked it
shield
up.
and shield.
Yeah, it's literally a 3rd shield gate because your first shield gate's your Warframe, second shield gate's your operator, your 3rd shield gate's your Guardian shell. No reason to die anymore. Now it's only directional. It's not omnidirectional. It's only directional.
No, if it was omnidirectional, like it would be the only one that would get used probably.
You would think so, but Matarai
people are energy.
Matarai
People
is pretty good, man.
And so is Zeneric. People are energy whores like themselves.
I think
But
Matarai
then
beat
again, I've
Zenrai.
been running Equilibrium with my pets recently, and I'm pretty good on energy. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
have
start
you
moving out of that.
Have you ever seen emergence dissipate?
I've seen it. I just forget what it does.
I've seen someone use it before. A full set of it. It's ridiculous how much energy you get back. It's completely better than energize. You probably don't even need equilibrium anymore. Actually, it's so broken.
Yeah, I just like Equilibrium. It's just a nice little buffer just in case.
Yep.
Especially on Nezha because his 2 spawns health orbs if you throw it at me. Guaranteed. That'll give you energy too if you have Equilibrium. Like, why the fuck wouldn't I run Equilibrium on him?
Yeah. Well, like, okay, it's really just like, for instance, like Necros, right? You need it because it's always on the ground, and so whenever you die or you lose energy, it immediately comes up because they
Yeah.
don't expire. Those orbs never expire, so it's always on the ground. So if you're just sitting there in the survival with your ghouls and stuff, you will never die. It always comes up, and then you have the spoil, which takes away your health. It's so good to have equilibrium, but some warframes don't need that.
No,
Like-
I'm not saying I run it on all my frames. I just run it on, like... The only ones I run it on are Banshee, because I want to keep Gloom up as much as possible. And
Yeah.
then Nezha, since I already have good efficiency on him.
But if you're running equilibrium, that means that your energy is never full ever. Or I mean, when you're running gloom, your energy is never full. So that way you're
keeps it
always
topped
sucking them
up,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, you're always sucking them up. Which sometimes can be bad because you kind of want them on the ground in case you need them later. It's just a whole nother thing.
I mean, the only time I've recently died doing this is when I got killed by that stalker, not the Lich. So
Okay,
doing the job.
Okay, so let me gift. I was gonna gift like I said, but also check your loadout.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
That's there.
I'm invested. I need to know.
I've never been more invested in a fucking focus tree because I need to know.
Okay. Zeneric is active right now.
Okay.
Okay,
that's
so
the
level
one you
it.
chose.
Go into it and level it.
I wanted Unaru though. How do I change it?
You need to get extra focus.
Well,
from-
just
you need
click-
to have. You need
Oh
to-
yeah, there should be unlocked. They should be all unlocked now. They said they were all unlocked.
The
Oh,
only
they
one
are?
that's the only one that's unlocked is Zeneric. The other ones you can unlock for 50,000 flowery thingy, whatever
Oh,
that thing's called.
focus, and yeah, so that's where the lenses kind of come into play because you got to put the
Oh, they're
lens
not-
on a weapon.
They're not
They're
all
not all
unlocked.
No, they're not.
They
weren't
said they were
unlocked
gonna
for me.
do that.
Well, they fucking didn't because I had to unlock Unari.
Huh?
Okay. Darn. Okay, so what do I do here? So I can't. I don't know what I do. I don't have a clue. Perhaps absolutely no clue on what I do with those lenses.
You put them on weapons, and the affinity gained on weapons. The affinity gained to focus, and you can get higher tier lenses, which they gave us the best ones in the game, which I'm still shocked about for the new or for the Zarman quest because they redid focus. So it'll
Okay, how do
convert
I-
your affinity to focus. How you put it on is you go to your weapon. The weapon has to be max ranked. Go to your weapon. You go to actions. It'll say install focus lens, and then you can put a lens on it.
Actions. So on Warframe weapons, right?
Warframes or weapons. I don't think you can do it on like pets. I don't think you can. I know you can do it on
You do it on
Warframes
the-
and weapons. You
How
can do it
about
on your
exalted
operator too.
weapons?
Not exalted weapons, no.
Okay. So this
Yeah.
wouldn't do good if I'm flying in Razor mode.
Well, I mean, you'll still get affinity if you have it on your weapons. It converts excess or converts some of the affinity gained with a certain multiplier to focus itself. It's a separate thing.
Okay, so where do I go? Do I go to equip, upgrade, or appearance? To
You
put
do
the lenses
upgrade,
on?
actions, and it'll say focus lens. You need to have a max ranked whatever the fuck you're putting it on.
Got it. Okay, that should be easy.
I'm sorry if I'm making this sound real stupid. It's just how I talk.
Put
usually
it- put
when explaining shit.
Put the
I
Lua
am
lens on your
stupid.
Lavos. Put the. You're not stupid if you graduated college. Put the Lua lens on your Lavos.
Yeah.
Whatever
You wanna
Lua
use
lens you're
it,
gonna use.
Try to save the Lua lenses for things that you're going to use a lot. That's how I see it.
And
Personally.
it's the damage. It's the damage. So whatever kills it, it's the source of damage that killed it. So sometimes you may not want to put on your Warframe. You want to put on the weapon that you're using a lot. So it depends. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like if you have a Warf like Loki. Loki has no damage ability, so putting it on Loki would be pointless. You know what I mean?
I'll put the lens on, so I'm gonna put it on my Titania. So you said Lua?
Put it on our pistols then, if you can. I don't know if you could do that.
I don't think you can do it with. I don't think you can do it with exalted weapons. Actually, you know what? I can fucking check myself. Let me just. Go
You probably
try it real
can't.
quick.
If you probably
No.
can't.
Okay, I can. So I'll just put it on the frame.
So just check and see to make sure I'm right. But yeah.
Okay, so which one did you say? I have a lot of different lenses.
So, I mean, what are you trying to unlock? Do you want that anti-status and anti-knockdown? You would want an Unari lens, which is the 3 pyramid-looking ones.
Okay, that's the one.
And then so long as you're getting kills, like I said, all the affinity gained, it'll get multiplied by whatever the fuck the multiplier is for a Lua lens, and convert that to focus.
And do they all stack? Like, can I put one on my Warframe, one on my primary, one on my secondary, one on my melee?
You can stack all the same, but I mean, if you're trying to be efficient, unlock all of them, you kind of want to balance it out, if that makes sense. Do different ones. But like for me, like I'm gunning for maxing out my Unari, so like I think it's my Zaku. And then 3 of my weapons all have a form of Unari lens on it. And then I just, if I'm doing focus farming, I just either go to ESO
That's what I meant.
or the other thing, yeah. Well, I don't do ESO. I do Cascade until Cascade bugs. Then I go to ESO.
I was just making sure. I was wondering if it was like the Syndicate. You know how the Syndicate lets you only have one sigil? I thought I could only have one.
No, you can have multiple. Like right now, like my main loadout that I use on Wisp, like my Wisp has Zenaruk, my Czar has Vazarin, and then my other 2 weapons have Madurai, I think. So it doesn't matter, no. The only thing that matters is you have a max daily focus limit, but it'll, you know, that's something that it's incredibly high, and you will get that passively if you're playing the shit out of this game. Trust me. You don't have to focus. You don't have to focus on it. No joke. No pun intended, I guess.
No problem. All right, so that's that.
Did I explain that well enough? I'm pretty bad at explaining shit usually.
You explained it good. I just had to know. I just never knew what to do.
Don't worry,
know it
I
all,
didn't know either until my friend told me. He's like, "Oh, you're grinding your focus." I'm like, "The fuck you mean by that?" And then he
Okay.
gave me this whole spiel.
I should probably put the strongest one on the Warframe.
Damn, I'm so close to putting an Umbra form on my Sevagoth, but I'm gonna give it some time and think about it.
Really think about it, trust me, because you're looking at the guy who put 18 Forma in total on his Sephiroth. Between him, his Shadow, and his Claws, I think.
I mean, I'm
Actually,
always
wait.
gonna. What else would I put? What other frame would I want to put it on? Because I've already
I don't know.
put it on everything else. Nyx, you know what's so beautiful about Nyx? She doesn't need it.
Nope.
Holy fuck. So
I need
beautiful.
to redo my Nyx build at some point. I'm having too much fun. Just
Ash
running
Prime.
around like a
Uh-oh.
maniac with
Ash and
Nisha.
Garuda Prime, I'm probably gonna put it on.
Oh, I'd
most
probably
likely.
do it. I
Hang on.
might do one for Nidus. What's up?
I screwed up bad.
What?
I lost it.
Did you put a diff? What do you mean you lost it? Tell me.
Let me see.
Did you put a lens on a weapon or frame, decided you didn't want that lens, and then replaced the lens? Is that what you did?
Yes.
You lose the lens if you do that. It gets destroyed
Oh
completely.
God.
You can't get it back.
Oh
Darn it.
my
This is hard.
God.
I
Hey,
hate this.
no, trust me. I've lost several greater Nariman lenses because I've done that on accident before. You're not the only
Why?
one, okay?
I lost a Lua Inari.
Oh, oh my God, I feel so bad.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm.
You gotta
oh
think about what
gosh.
you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know how these work.
You don't,
There's
you
no
don't, you don't get them back. That's why you can get so many of them because they want you to grind that shit.
crap.
I mean, you can technically get another Lua lens, but you have to go grind Lua Disruption.
I
Which
mean,
is
you lost
kind
it
of
as soon as you put it on there. You lost
Yeah,
it
that's
as
the
soon as
thing.
you put it on there. So it's not like you lost it by putting something else on there. You lost it, so if that's what you wanted to do.
I know. I didn't know what I was doing. I was thinking I should probably put the Lua Inari on the Warframe and not on the secondary weapon.
Well, affinity is shared between everything. It's just you get a little bit more affinity if you kill with that thing, if that makes sense.
Exactly. That's why I
But
thought.
affinity, even if your weapons are maxed out, affinity still gets split between shit. So.
Well, great. So now I have. So now a Vizarin is going to be taking some of that affinity.
It's fine. Again, focus is something you get passively. I mean, you can go specifically grind it, but like that's when you're really in the end game. You're like, shit, I need to max out this focus school. You're really in the end game if you're focusing on that instead of other shit. And even I'm not focusing on that, and I'm in end game because I just don't care. I don't do Eidolon hunts, and my operator does enough. So.
Ugh. Okay. Man.
Though I probably should get Moderai at some point for Eidolon hunting.
This is gonna take
It's
a
the
while
best
to get
school?
over, though. Right when I put it on.
Okay,
Okay.
man. You live and you learn, all right? Especially with this game. All right, I've
Yeah.
done some pretty stupid fucking shit in this game. For instance, 155 rerolls on a Kuva Hind Riven that I'm probably not even going to end up using too much. But hey, I had the Kuva and I thought it'd be funny.
How about
You're
selling
not
stars
gonna
and
make
statues
it.
separately?
You're not gonna make that mistake again. That's for sure. So
Yeah. You learn.
that's the cost of it, I guess.
So, like, I guess you could call that the one of the beauties of this game. You learn when you fuck up.
Yeah.
It's why I like the game is because of the investment cost of things.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Oops. Oop. I pressed wrong
No,
button.
you're fine. No, you're fine. I was standing up away from my PC anyways, so you're good.
Maybe I can grind for some more of those. Actually, I haven't touched them for years, so I guess I didn't really lose much.
How does the shield work? Do you have to like dash through people, or do you just cast it and it goes to like
It's
a
my
certain area?
one. It's my operator one.
But does it? You have to like you have to dash through people for it to activate, or is it just
Nope.
like a big AOE? Okay.
Nope. And if you're in my affinity range, which is buffed by Vazarin, you get the shield. It's really pretty good. And it's like Neja's 3. You know how if you get shot, it buffs.
Yeah.
Same concept. So if I'm in trouble, I just do that.
That's
No, it's
kind of brokenly stupid.
yeah. I mean, yeah. It's only towards the damage that's coming where it's coming from, but still, yeah. And so I have that extra layer. It's just so good. Technically, it's not. It's 4 layers of survivability. Plus my Sevagoth going into my 4.
And
Which now I realize-
you really looked and said, "Fuck that! I'm not gifted any subs."
It's more like I don't want to die is why I did it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to have. Like I'm not gonna die anymore. Cause like once this update came out, dude, everything changed. Like my Volpa dies, so because they're targeting my Volpa, right? Like it's just a lot of things you have to move things around. Just got used to it. I'm wondering if that's why like Cap and Shaq stopped playing. It's because of that Zarman update. Got things just Exodus just don't die like paper anymore.
I mean, it doesn't bother me too. The only time it really bothers me is like if I'm doing like a long arbitration specifically to give Vitus essence, then it's like, all right, now I should probably be worried. But now,
Yeah.
if I'm playing a normal mission, it's like, oh, well, I should probably actually focus on the high value target like you're supposed to.
Also, quick just note right there. Sevagoth's passive doesn't work in arbitrations.
Yeah, I know that.
So it technically, yeah. So technically, yeah. You guys kind of like showed me it doesn't count. Like me, if I get knocked, I get knocked. So
Does any ability work in arbitrations?
no, abilities work in
It's
arbitration.
just the passive. The two passives that allow. Or no, the one passive. Sorry, that allow you
so
to
nobody's-
cheat death. No, all passives work. It's just Sephiroth that doesn't work because arbitration, you die, you have to be revived a different way. Like you. Can't
Yeah,
revive
there's no
yourself.
knocked. You don't get knocked. You die. You literally die, and that's it.
He got gypped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he, well, not really, because he technically is knocked.
That would be all the fucking. If he could just stay alive with his passive in arbitration, arbitrations would only be Sephiroth. That's all it would be.
And that's why
Nobody else.
Volpas are good, because Volpas, you don't die, they just die. And they come back. But they shouldn't come back, though. That's the thing. If they die,
Wait,
they should not
Volpas
come back. Yeah, they come back in
I don't use
Arby's.
Volpas in fucking. In,
You
arbitration
should.
runs, so.
That's definitely
Well,
important.
because
to
I'm
have.
with a dedicated group that knows what they're doing to stay alive and to keep the operator alive, so we don't need like the extra layer of protection. Like we got a Wisp, we got Total Eclipse, Roar, fucking Saren's like corrosive like sharing bullshit. Like we don't need it. We're good.
Yeah, it takes like, how long does it get to C rotation's where you want to be at? So how long does it take to get to C rotation?
Well, I mean, we do
20
it just
minutes?
for Vitus Essence. If you're getting good luck with your Smita and have a drop chance buff and like those other buffs, I've walked away from a 1 hour arbitration with 232 Vitus Essence before.
Yeah,
But that was with a
that's
dedicated group of people who knew what they were doing, not just random. It was like, all right, we're playing this, we're playing this, we're playing this. You do this, and we're good. We will get to wave 80, and we back out before the X-Men start one-shotting the operative, and we lose all this. That's only if I'm going for Vitus Essence specifically, though. That's like, all right, you gotta get serious. This is actually, like, serious. Most of the time I'm dicking around, though.
Yeah.
Because we went to wave 90 one time. I lost like 200 some odd Vitus Essence. I was very sad. There could have been a lot of Kuva and a lot of Plat right there if I wanted. What the fuck? That was weird.
I have no energy.
Here come to the center. I don't know if it actually works on your Sephiroth, but I put a little...
Oh, let's find out. It's kind of a good... I mean, my Smita is working on... Yeah, it does. My Smita is working on me, so... I mean, I'm technically another Warframe. That's basically how it's supposed to look. I took adaptation off of him because I just feel like that's a waste.
Off of him or off of his shadow?
Off of his shadow? In him, both of them. I have Rolling Guard on on him.
Yeah. I don't even think I run adaptation. Well, I think I do run Rolling Guard.
It's overrated.
I just keep, again, my Sephiroth is just there to just get me into Shadow form as quick as possible. So, hell, I even put Coil Horizon over his Gloom ability because I don't play the main Sephiroth. I know I could, like, cast Gloom and then go to my Shadow form and it would work, but I don't want to micromanage that. I'm just here to kill shit with my claws. I don't care about the extra slow.
I may put it back on. I may put it back on just because I have Umbro Vitality as well as Umbro Intensity. So just having any health is good to have adaptation on. But if you have no health, then it's like, maybe you shouldn't. Like 300 health. If you have 300 health, you should not run adaptation. It doesn't get any value because it needs like a buffer for it to stack up, you know. And you already get DR from your shields.
Or you could just say fuck that and play Caliban who has built-in adaptation.
Yeah, I mean only 50%, but yeah, I think it's 50%.
Yeah, I think so too.
But Caliban's lame. I just don't like him.
I refuse to fucking play him because that grind to get him was annoying. Oh my lord.
So you grinded to get him, not just to not play him?
I got him for MR and
Oh,
substitute
yeah.
for helmet. That's it. Fuck it. I might try to make an actual build with him, but I just don't understand what his purpose is besides haha funny armor strip. I already get that with Nyx at 130 base power, not 200. And then apparently there's the armor strip thing you can get for your operator as well, so like what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's so true.
I don't remember what school that's a part of. Is that a part
Unaru.
of Unari? Oh my lord.
All the
Really-
schools
they-
are good. All the schools are good. I would even
Yeah,
say the
they-
Naramon one is good too. Because you can do
they definitely
finishers.
buffed them.
Like, I forgot what it does. You can slam, when you slam something, you do something that's interesting. I forgot what
That
it
is
was.
a very that's a stellar fucking explanation.
No, you slam, and I think they're vulnerable to more damage. Something like that. I think that's what it is. Any damage multiplier is good. Yeah, all the schools are good. It's supposed to be like a class. That's how it's looking like. Like if you're a melee guy, you know.
I need to interrupt real quick. Somebody picked the mobile defense one. I can't pick a mission for some fucking reason.
Sure.
Really? Ah, that bug is still going on, even with me, even though I have like stellar internet.
There we go. It takes like a good minute for me to be able to vote.
Yeah, I was still loading into the thing. Hold on, let me change my.
Okay, that's probably
I
why.
have to pee.
Okay. Let's see. Let me try my Brahma and see how bad the Brahma is with this new setup I get going. And let me take off, put on like my. All right, I'm pushing check. We'll be fine. I'm sure you can pee really fast.
All right, so let's not have the thing die in like 2 seconds this time, or almost die, I should say.
Yeah, that was pretty scary.
I just love, like, I'm trying to throw out a little shield thing, and the game's just, I can hear the fucking elevator music in the background waiting for it to load the damn thing in. It's like, I kind of need this now.
Oh yeah, and then Vazrin's 2 is like Zephyr's 2.
Really?
Yeah. This which kind of it could be kind of useful. I don't know why the base damage on this thing is so shitty. What the heck? Like, I really need
What
combo. My E-cores? They're like, the base damage is actually
No.
not good.
Oh, nobody grabbed the fucking thing.
Oh crap.
Well, you're lucky because I had to pee and I'm near the beginning.
I'll say we force started, sorry.
That's no problem.
Oh, I didn't force
got
start.
it.
He said yes. He said yes on his thing.
Oh, we did? Oh, okay, never mind, sorry.
I just pushed check mark.
I thought somebody forced start.
We're fine. We don't really need.
It's fine, we got this.
These guys are like level what, 50s or whatever. It's not a big deal.
They still almost killed the defense objective last time, but we got this.
Yeah, they are kind of smart. Oh, cool. Looks like this is working out.
I got something in my front pocket for you. Please reach into my front pocket and see what
Wait, you
I
bought the
have.
fucking Sephigoth helmet?
Yup, it's dope. It reminds me of like Turkish or like, you know,
Yeah,
like
I kind of like the whole pointy nose aspect he's got going on in his base.
I don't like, you know, I get, yeah.
I think it looks funny. That's the only reason why I use it. Ow.
Does my dog not get the Vazarin garden shield? I wish I
No,
could tell.
I don't think it's like Nezha. I don't think like you can. I don't think you can like an augment like Nezha has to like share it with other things. So I think it's only for warframes and operators.
I wonder what the direction is based off of. Is it based off of the current damage you are taking? Or is it based off of where the damage is coming from currently?
It's based off where you're facing. I'm pretty sure. That's it.
And then they have-
You mean like you mean to charge it? It's probably based off where you're facing, no matter what.
Oh, I guess we have a lot of it.
Parents after me for whatever reason. They don't like me.
Well, thank God the ability's gone.
Oh, they don't like me either, so
Well, they like me.
I like
Alright.
them.
I didn't go that path. I might be asking to buy that damn bow from you at some point.
The Rock the Cernos, it's like $60. $60.
$60? The fuck? I better be getting like a full course meal and a show if I'm spending that much on a damn skin.
Yeah.
Or a weapon, I mean, not a skin, sorry. I'm thinking Apex.
It's so good though. Like holy crap. But then again, the ribbon's on it, so I can't really tell how good it is without it. But just getting energy, just getting 100 energy every time like things die around you is like really good. Like, I never run out of energy. Dude, what is up with the base damage on this? Holy shit, there is no base damage on this.
I mean, do you have any base damage mods on your weapon?
I mean, the dual stat mod should be enough. I feel like come on. I have combo, I have blood rush and stuff going, so it should be like murdering this thing. But I guess I gotta put pressure point on it or something. It has a good counter. It has a good counter angle, so at least blocks shit for me.
Really weird path to get to this motherfucker, but...
Oh, fuck. Just fucked myself. Dude, I've noticed that it takes... I go into my 4 and it takes a minute to start using my claws.
Well, yeah, because you have to do the whole animation of, you know, changing into your shadow form and shit.
Yeah, gross.
Hey, an animation team worked very hard on that.
I'm sure they did. This map is always so confusing.
I think, again, it's just your old age getting to you, dude. You're lost.
I always go the same direction every time. And then I have to turn around. It's always the same time. On this, and always lich hunting too. Ah, come on.
Whoa, that was wow.
What?
Oh, I just got a lot of Unaru rank. 400, 4,162.
Yep.
Wow.
Welcome to the life of focus.
Now imagine you having that on since the time you've been playing. All that
4 years,
focus you would have. Well, just the past month you've been playing a lot, right? Or past couple of weeks. Imagine having that on. You see what I mean? Like you kind of just like wasted all that opportunity to get that focus.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna start up a rescue because like I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone and get some of these Nightwave things done at the same time.
Oh yeah, same. I think we're all on the same. We have the same Nightwave weeklies probably. So
yeah, it's the same for everyone. The only things that are different are the like the recovered ones.
Mm-hmm.
But my recovered ones are capture with Eidolon shit, and no thanks, I'm not gonna do that. And then Halls of Ascension, I don't like doing those either. I'm already max ranked in the fucking Nightwave. I'm just doing it for the credits at this point.
You should ask Shirley. She likes doing them. She helped me get my Hall of Luo Nightwave that revived.
Yeah, Shirley's amazing. She knows so much. She's just like you, Monica, in that she has to play by herself because of her internet, and so she's just learned how to do things on her own.
Woo, share that gang.
She's very good at like the game. She's very knowledgeable and just knows how to do things efficiently and fast. She actually I tell you the truth. She actually reminds me of you because we were doing an Eidolon, and I guess I killed it too fast, and we didn't have 3 of the lures. And she's like, "It's gonna teleport, you fool!" It's like.
Well, I would have worded it. I think I would have worded it a little more harsh, but yeah, I can see it.
Very serious person when it comes to doing everything. It's just funny. She's awesome.
When it comes to like shit like Eidolons or like a certain farm, like, yeah, you probably should be a little.
I really don't take offense to things. It takes a lot to get me offended. Unless you say unless you misword what I say and you're like, well, you're in an MR26, you didn't know that.
I mean, I've met MR26s who didn't know how to do Eidolons before, so.
Like, well, I don't think. No, she said it wouldn't piss me off, but it would been like some random dude I don't know said that shit to me. That ruined my whole morning. I was on about that shit forever.
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't even say that. I said, if right? Like, Jesus, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I have plausible deniability with Eidolons because I just straight up don't know how to fucking do them. I get carried for that shit if I join one.
It really is very simple. I think people just don't want to do them, so they don't learn them. When you don't want to do something, you're not going to learn it.
I'm gonna word this kind of weird. I think it's just the culture surrounding Eidolons, because every time I hear stuff about Eidolons, just toxicity. That's all I hear is people just nonstop, just like, oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, never mind. Thank you, Cat, for saving my life.
Okay, so you see what happened there, Robot? He was about to die, and his Sentinel his Vulpaphyla took the spot of him dying. And his Vulpaphyla is immortal, so it comes right back. So that's what you gotta go for that. Yeah, Martyr Symbiosis.
I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, until I told him about it. But like, you gotta Panzer Vulpaphylas or Sly Vulpaphyla, but the Panzer's the best one.
Vulpaphyla can equip it, but yeah, Panzer's best because it has like extra little abilities while it's dead. So
yeah, it has the Saren ability. Yeah, the Panzer Vulpaphyla. It has a Saren ability, and the reason why it's so good is because the synth mods, because it assists on almost everything you kill, which means there's a lot of Is that mine?
Yeah, it has an Ogress.
I got the first one right. He's like, it has an Ogress. Yeah, I guess it's shooting you in the face. Well, so I guess you would.
Yeah, I'm currently being shot at with the Darius. I think I would know who's it.
But yeah, if you do your Deimos stuff, and that's where you get the Vulpaphylas from. They're incredibly. If you don't like dying, that's how you stop
and also,
death.
I'm entirely biased when I say this, but Deimos is probably the best open world.
Oh yeah, there's no debate on that. It is the best open world.
The fishing isn't dog shit. The hunting isn't dog shit. Most of the stuff doesn't break when you're doing bounties. The story is actually interesting.
Yeah, it's a good. No, it was good.
Story to it. It's not like the fucking Fortuna bullshit that I won't say in case you haven't done that yet, which was stupid, by the way, when you got to rank 5.
Yeah, it's a good. They did a good job with Deimos.
Deimos is the best.
I love Deimos too.
So yeah,
when there's like a Nightwave for fishing on Deimos, I get in a good mood. It's like, yes, something that isn't complete bullshit.
I like mining. I like mining too. I actually prefer Eidolon mining just because Deimos can get kind of loud, so it's kind of hard to hear the thing.
I have PTSD from mining from going after my Necromech. Again, be lucky that it was like the requirements were toned down for you, Robot.
Well, I still did have to mine quite a great deal, but yeah,
Yeah.
Not that I mind it. I actually do love mining.
I mean,
I was just getting kind of anxious
like
because it takes me 12 hours to build the last piece of my Necromech, and I gotta wait 3 days. So
Yep.
I'm like,
so you wanna know what you do? You wanna know what you do those 3 days? You go play something else. That's exactly what I did while mine was being made. I didn't even mean to do a stealth attack on that guy, but that works, I guess.
Yeah, true. I can always go on Demos and keep doing the strip mining.
Nah, I think when my second necromech was being built, I think I took like a day or two break from Warframe. Like, I'll just get on to do my dailies, but I'm gonna go read or go outside maybe. Probably be a better idea.
I should probably enjoy the summer and go outside. I'll do that after you guys hop off.
It's raining for me right now, so I can't go outside and enjoy it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're in Michigan with me. It's raining here too.
Yep, the most bipolar state when it comes to weather. I swear to fucking God.
Well,
Oh,
it's bright and
bipolar.
sunny here, but I don't like going out when it's like rush hour, like all these kids and like it's just annoying. But I'm still gonna, I can still like I gotta put like a big tarp on my balcony so the sun doesn't roast my apartment.
Gonna try to do mod
Yeah,
things
it's
while
not raining
playing League.
anymore, it's just wet outside.
What do you mean mod things?
Can I pick a mission, please? There we go. Jesus.
You should focus on your rank. I think I just gifted this sub because I died and like no one's watching me. You don't have to mod for me or anything. This is like not my normal time. And I usually in Warframe, I usually get most of my views like at night, like late at night. And also I've noticed I get most of like people like to watch me when I'm playing by myself. Like I whenever I'm playing with other people and I'm having a conversation and stuff, I don't think people like to watch that. They want to see me like doing like in-game stuff and like just doing things on my own. I've noticed, at least from what the statistics has said. So I'm kind of hurting myself like hanging out with friends and stuff while playing, but it's kind of fun.
A friendly door.
Still have never heard anyone call it the friendship or friendly door until I start playing with you guys.
I got it.
I hear it all. I hear it all the time, but
I just call it time gating personally.
yeah, Shirley said it the same. She called it that.
I thought Shirley was the one who called it the friendly door.
Honestly, I think she's burnt out because I haven't even seen her on in 2 days, which is rare. Wait, is she on right now? Let me check.
She must. Maybe she's burnt out. I'm trying to get to the burnout phase. That's why I'm playing this as much as I can.
You want
like
to be
the-
burnt out? What the
I don't
fuck, dude?
know. It doesn't feel good, dude, when you feel because if the
No,
game
it
doesn't feel
sucks.
very it doesn't feel very good.
If this is not me dissing anybody for having it feels like a job you don't like. It's
Yeah,
that's how
yeah.
burnout feels.
That's a good
Every
this
day
is
I
the
went to
same
work at
fucking
McDonald's
map.
to build this fucking PC to get the money for it. It was burnout. I hated it, but goddamn.
Yeah.
Same thing with Warframe, dude. When I get burnt out to this game, it's like, oh, it's not just a fucking
Yeah,
job. I'm gonna do something else.
Like Cap and Jack were playing a lot and they kept asking when I was gonna get on. I'm just like I just knew like there was nothing. I didn't really because the Zeramin update came out and I played the shit out of that and then I was like I don't really like the Zeramin update because the Void Sling really ruined it and I didn't want to hate myself playing a game doing Void Sling things when I don't like Void Sling. So I kind of just pieced out from it for a bit. Played a little bit of League with my friends. Played some Warframe here and there just to do some things. But now I'm back into it because I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know why.
The urge
Ribbons.
to play the urge to play something comes and goes. Like at least like
That's
once
the thing.
every other month, I get the urge to replay a Hat in Time, and then
Well,
I
the Rack the Ceranos, I figured that
I'm
out.
trying to get burned out because I'm addicted right now. Just because I have been away from it for almost a year, for my school year. I'm trying to get burnt out so that way I can start enjoying the summer, enjoying life more, and then looking for work after I just graduated.
I don't know if that's the right way to do it,
I'm
but
not trying to shit talk that much. That has got to be the oddest
Yeah, that
thing
doesn't-
I've ever fucking heard. And I mean, if it worked for you, it worked for you. Like, no hate there. That's just very weird to me.
It's
Doesn't
weird.
sound-
I know it's weird.
doesn't sound healthy
It's
at all.
like-
Oh no, ours look the fucking same. This one's yours, robot.
okay.
It's already down. But, yeah, I'm Banshee. I will basically one-shot the bitch. Just need you to come over here and stab it.
Yeah, I
Now
don't
if can
think
find the weak spot.
I don't think they have damage reduction to Banshees too at all.
No, they don't. They don't. It's a damage multiplier flat. As long as you can hit the
that
weak
one's
spot.
right.
All right, well, it's the
Hey,
third
well,
one.
Well, then you
Right,
got
so
it.
we
Then
can-
you got it. Then you.
I've got Uhl. Uhl's the
Yeah,
third one.
you're done.
All right, well, there we go. That's yours done. Now we gotta wait for my slow ass motherfucking lich to show up.
So about what I said, it's because it's like this. When I start my first job, I want that to be my only focus. I want that to be the one thing I'm excited for. So by getting Warframe out of my system, I'll be the most excited about that. Then after I'm there for a while, like let's say give a month or two or take, then I can get back into Warframe.
If
know
it
what I
works
mean?
for you, if it works for you, it works for you. But like, my mentality is, if I'm getting burnt out of something, I'm gonna go do something else.
The thing is, I don't know why. I don't know if it's autism or something, but I'm always doing one thing at a time. For example, I watch the same movie in 1 month, and then the next month I switch to another movie. The third movie, and then March. Here's an example.
I used to do that.
For January of 2021, Finding Nemo was the only movie I would watch.
Okay,
I
that's
mean,
a
at
weird movie to watch.
Hey,
You
at
just
least
said
it's a
that.
good movie. He could have said like 50
He
Shades of
ruined
Grey
it.
or something, dude.
I'm not
He could've said
associated with
50
that.
Shades of Grey. Do you not like Finding Nemo?
Oh
No, I love it.
God.
I
No,
love
I'm asking
Disney.
Darius. Do you not like?
No, but that's a weird movie. That for instance, Star Trek, the first Star Trek that came out, the first new one.
No, fuck. You're just a fucking nerd. Shut the hell up.
Like that's something you would want to rewatch over and over again because that shit,
No, that shit's boring.
that shit was dope. Like they came out, they had all those special effects. I've never seen a movie like that before. But Finding
okay, I'll
Nemo.
give you that. For the clips I've seen, the special effects look pretty good for the time. I'll give you that one.
Tell you're dating someone on the first date. You tell them, oh yeah, I have a weird fascination with Finding Nemo lately. I've been watching it all month.
Or are you gonna go on a date and start talking about that immediately?
I don't know.
Like, I fetishize the cloud.
Well, then again, that's not a good point because then I would never talk about Star Trek either. It'd be the same.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Unless like you know the chick you're dating is a nerd, then you could.
Man, God, I envy guys who actually have nerdy girlfriends because all my girlfriends are stuck up. All of them are. All of my girlfriends I've ever had have been completely stuck up. And I don't know that has to be a me problem, right? That's a me problem when they're all stuck up. That's definitely a me problem.
We just have different tastes. I mean, most of the
It's not a
girlfriends that I had-
taste.
most of the girlfriends that I had, well, there was only one of which that was a nerd, but she was a Marvel nerd, and I fucking hate Marvel, so I was like, God damn it.
Marvel. Ill.
I just don't like superhero.
Oh, well, Captain America 2 was good. Captain America Civil War, that was a good one. Iron
Like,
Man 1 was good.
Oh, yeah. Like, if my dad puts on like a Marvel movie, I'm not gonna be like, oh, how dare you? Do you want to spend time with your kid and watch that? And I'll sit down and watch it. Just not what not my cup
Most
of
of the good ones were accidents. Like Spider-Man 1, the very first Spider-Man, like they're doing something they've never done before and they did a good job. Like that movie was amazing. Spider-Man 2 was kind of good too, kind of. And then they get full of themselves, right, with a big budget, big money, and then they start.
Yep. Because
Like,
they don't
whenever
know the
you have-
saying, they don't know the saying "live and let die" for fuck's sake. If it's good, you like if you can't
Yeah.
like if you can't beat that quality or at least match that quality, there is no reason. It's like fuck.
Like that's why I got off of Star Wars because the new Star Wars came out, and I saw one scene, and it just wasn't Star Wars. It didn't have the Star Wars feel or anything, and I was just like,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
it felt.
I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I did not like the trilogy from Disney. Okay?
Yeah, the writing didn't feel right. Nothing about the dialogue that how they were talking was right. It was weird.
I
It
thought
just
was
felt.
I wanted it to be about a stormtrooper that learned the Force. That's what I thought it was going to be about, but they tricked me. It was about
Bro,
Rey.
spoilers. What the fuck? Just kidding. I'm never gonna watch it.
Well, it's not a spoiler because it's not what it was about. That's what I thought it was going to be about, but it's not.
The animated series was good because that's a completely different type of
The one
media.
that was on Cartoon Network, or are you talking about a different one?
Well, whatever they
the
did,
one on Cartoon
whenever I
Network.
watched them, I was like, that's cool, you know, a little like side off graphical novel type of like deal. Like that's fine,
well,
but when you have the movie, it needs to be like the same. It needs to have the same type of talk, same type of look, same type of lighting. Like the way transitions and with George Lucas were just like always the same. Like whenever they would transition from scene to scene, They would always have the same type of transition, always. But that, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. Hard to explain. I guess you have to like know film and be in movies.
Yeah,
To
I'm
know.
not a movie. I'm not really a movie guy. I mean, I'll watch certain movies, but I'm not really a movie guy. Oh, there's mine.
Oh, thank God that's not mine because I didn't mess with my Parazon again.
Well, you already stabbed yours, remember?
Oh, is it really? Is it on? Okay,
Yeah,
moving. Never mind then.
Yours moved. Okay, Netra's there. Oh, hold up. Whee! Ow. Let me up game. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, that was.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, guaranteed level 3. Where the fuck did she just go?
You put Lul in your second one?
Yeah, because fucking Vom wasn't first, so. Oh shit. Oh, I might be dead here.
Where is it?
Oh.
I can't. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, it's up
Oh, I'm
there.
alive. Yep. All right, let's see. Level 2. I mean, it's guaranteed level 3, anyways. Oh no, level 2. Cool. So you got to pick the missions now, Darius.
Holy shit, this sucks.
Hey, my last glitch was a level fucking 4. I deserve a break, okay?
I made it to the Kuba Fortress.
That was fun though. I mean, if I would just use Banshee just to get the job done, but I don't mind fighting the level 5 witches.
Yeah,
That's kinda-
I don't give a fuck. I don't care how far it goes. I'll chase it down like a fucking dog. I'm not kidding. Let's kill these
Or like
guys.
my-
Yeah.
Or like
No,
one of my
I
teachers
fucking-
in middle school.
If they steal Steel Essence, Kuva, or Vitus Essence from me, they're dead on the spot within the hour. I don't care. Name a time and place, bitch. You're dead for stealing that shit.
Do I have another ultimatum? I think I do. I do have one more left.
Do you know you're like 100% what your order is though?
Oh no, I know. I don't know. No, but I will. I mean, I think I do. We'll see.
I'll be right back again. Sorry.
No problem. I think I have my guardian leveled completely up now. Start putting points into your tree, into your focus tree, robot.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that now.
Or you don't have to. You can stack it. Like there's no limit, I think. It used to be a very complicated skill tree, but they dumbed it down. And now it's like, I don't think there's a limit to how much you can gather, how much focus you can stack up. So if you want to take your time, you can. But the first node is very cheap. And you have to do
Well,
the first node.
I can't yet because I need 50,000 focus to unlock Unaru, and I only have 12,000.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the focus tree is like a complete. Man, I'm surprised you're liking this game without the operator abilities, because that just changed the game for me.
I like robots. I knew I was a robot, so I liked being a robot. I didn't care about being a human, so.
Yeah, like them being children is
not.
kind of weird. It just whenever
Yeah,
I looked
like-
at that focus
I like
tree, I
that.
was like, "Holy crap! I'm way more powerful than I realized."
I like
'Cause
being a child. That's one.
Yeah, but those powers are so good. They're so strong. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Parazon.
I'm just trying to make it theme. I can't make it theme my frame though, because I like being Lavos. I like being a scientist frame, and the kids are just using like holy magic. I'm thinking that just doesn't match my frame theme. But it's whatever.
Should I put? Oh, here yo.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 now. I'll just queue it up. Where's
got
my
another
level
Uul.
4? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, from one of our missions. We wait for him to get back, or
Yep.
I'll just do the check. Cool. I'm ready to master it to 19.
So
Okay,
you
I'm
want
back. Sorry about that.
the Tinky one? Is that the one you want?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Am I ready up, or are you guys still doing shit?
I want
I'm ready.
Yeah, I guess it is the tanky one. It's the one that gets rid of status and knockdown.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
It's because I like Lavos, since he's using. I'm doing a lot of builds around him involving getting rid of status. He's not like Titania, who can cast an ability. He either has to collect energy orbs, or I use the Saxon set mod.
Just jump down. Just jump down.
You,
Just
yeah,
jump down.
no, you can jump down and actually get up here faster.
Okay. Well,
It's,
you were right about that.
Yeah,
Oops.
dude, I've done this mission. I've done this too many times. I know.
This is fun.
Okay.
Also
this-
glad that in this Nightwave Arcane Grace is the arcane. Now, question: are arcanes like the lenses? If I put them in and I take them out, will they also disappear?
No, lenses
No.
are arcanes are permanent.
Yeah,
Okay.
even if you combine them, you can dismantle them and they just go back. Like if you put 21 into 1 to make 1, you can always dismantle it. It won't
Since
cost you
guys are
anything.
Old, or since we're old now, I wonder if I'm the only one that saw this in the arcanes. Do you guys know what a Game Boy Advance adapter cable is? Wireless adapter.
You're talking to the wrong motherfucker. I was born in
Shoot.
01.
Wireless Game Boy
They're
adapter,
still
yeah.
out. Yeah, you
What-
remember what they looked like? They were like green. They had that shape.
I don't remember what they looked like. I wish I would have kept all my stuff though. I'd be rich. I'd literally be rich.
I have them. I have 2 GameCubes still.
Like I have a Super Nintendo. I had a Cliffhanger game. I had Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger's worth like a lot now. You get the whole box and everything. I just never thought they would ever be worth anything. I should have known they would have though. If I would have put my thought about it for a minute, I'd be like, well, actually, I think these will probably be worth a lot if I kept them.
See, my childhood with Nintendo was the Nintendo Wii, getting gold on all tracks, all circuits on Mario Kart Wii, and then the fucking disc broke, and then my childhood was basically ruined for a little bit. Oh, that thing?
They remind me of. That's what arcanes remind me of.
I can see it.
I wonder how much
That's-
viral does my Panzer put on them? One ability.
Usually one stack, if I recall.
There's but I see 3 spores. I see 3 spores on them.
I think only one. I don't know what the status percent. I don't think it's a guaranteed proc though. So
I mean, they have 10. They're just those guys on that staircase at 10. Those little boxes.
I'm not spreading viral, so maybe I'm wrong then. I got corrosive on this bitch.
I don't know what I'm using. I might be using viral. I've got to get Carnus Stinger.
Carnage
That's-
Stinger, what does that do?
It's only found on Demos during the endless strip mining missions. It's a
Oh.
custom mod that
You beat me
gives
to it, Monica.
Oh, that mod. Yeah, I have the I use the what is it? The primary version of that on. No, I use the melee version of that on my Kratos. So
Yeah, I got that. I got the melee Carnus, the melee Saxon, the Warframe Carnus, and the Warframe Saxon. I'm trying to get the Juggalus still.
I only have one. Otherwise, I'd give you a copy. I don't even know how I got in possession of this one. I must have got
Oh,
lucky when they.
Oh, it's no problem. I enjoy doing the grind. I know it's a stupid build, but that's kind of what I want to do for Lavos.
Hey, do what you want. It's the beauty of this game. You can
It
do
is.
stupid shit, and literally anything can work if you know what you're doing.
Everything I've tried to do that was stupid, that I knew was stupid, I eventually went to the meta. Eventually.
What I'm doing is I'm making a build that requires me to not rely heavily on my abilities. It's
Isn't that
more of relying.
Lavos' entire kit, though.
That is. He doesn't use any energy. It's because he has high health and armor, so using the Warframe version of those set mods will work because they give health and armor.
Oh yeah, I used the Carnus one on my Rhino for extra armor, so I know what you're talking about.
I'll use all 3 Umbral mods, and then for the remaining slots will be Adaptation and the 2 Nira set mods. That's gonna
That
be
is
for
gonna
when I
be
get.
one expensive ass fucking build, dude.
Oh yeah. But you know how I am. I'm persistent when it comes to Lavos. And when it
I
comes
don't
to
think
my creativity,
and Darius, you really do invite people of all sorts of varieties in here. Everybody who plays this game has a different. Everybody in the server
Yep.
basically has a different main frame that they call their main.
Yep, everyone has, like, Shirley likes Hildren. I've never known anyone who liked Hildren.
I mean, I like Hildren's pillage on other frames, but I don't like Hildren herself.
No, she likes Hildren. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I know this game is good. Instead of like, Destiny 2 where everyone just plays Hunter. Or something like that.
Guilty as charged, motherfucker, when I played.
Well, I play all of them, but Warlock was my main one.
I couldn't get behind. Titans are too slow, and I don't really care for them. Warlocks are cool, but I just like the consistency of Hunter. But that also brings about the stereotype that everybody plays the damn Hunter.
okay, after this mission, I am definitely equipping Equilibrium.
You know, you running low on energy or something?
Yeah. I see a lot of health orbs, but not enough energy orbs.
Yeah, and Zinaric's good for that because Zinaric will always give you energy. It's its first ability.
Yeah, go near the objective. I just placed the thing down for you.
So yeah, he places a little like orb or something like that. That whenever you step in it, it gives you energy.
Yep, 30 seconds, 5 energy per second over 30 seconds. If I recall.
Now imagine having that ability while playing this game, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like you've kind of been missing out on these operate abilities.
Circles back.
Yeah.
You're just because
Yeah,
I just want to home it in that just because you like being a robot and so you don't want to use them doesn't mean they're not good. You gotta learn to like. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean you can still use it without liking it. Like I don't like the shield gating, but not having to put on health mods all the time is really good.
Yeah,
I like that.
I fucking hate shield gating and I refuse to do it.
Eventually you will. But right now,
if I want to do like a level cap mission.
yeah, you don't have to shield gate, but I just prefer it now over everything else. It's just it takes I don't know. It just makes the game funner for me. But yeah, before when I heard about it, where people were putting on like bleeding, what's it called, decaying dragon keys to get their shields down so they can shield gate better, I was like, what the fuck? I'm not doing that.
The furthest I've ever I haven't, like, again, if I did a level cap mission, obviously different story, but like the highest level content I do is Steel Path Incursion and Steel Essence Farming. That's the highest level content I've ever done. And besides, if I ever did reach level cap, I would unironically probably use Ash because I know he's pretty good.
Yeah, you don't. There's some frames don't even have the shield gate.
Yeah. Like Hildren, she has too
Or
many goddamn
Nidus.
shields to shield gate with. Well, he just doesn't have shields in general.
Yeah. I also, well, like I said before, is also that the operators they don't seem to fit the theme of the Warframes.
I mean, it's kind of the entire premise of the main plot of the game, if I recall correctly, though.
Yeah.
I like
It's just so
the
weird.
operators.
It's just so weird that the operators have magic, but yet they rely on weapons and technology.
Well, they're not. I wouldn't say they're magic. It's like
No. The power of the void, that's what you could call it, I guess.
Yeah.
they were
So
like
that's-
they were nurtured by aliens to do these things, and then something happened. Which you'll hear about in the new war, and then
Yeah, I gotta hold my tongue because I might accidentally spoil the joke I wanted to make.
and really it's about the Lotus. The Lotus is the one who really just perverted this whole idea a little bit more than it should have. Okay, so what's our night wave?
So it's mobile defense or rescue. One of
Let's
those.
do another mobile defense. Get that out the way.
Because I need to do one more mobile defense and 2 more rescues, and then that's done. And then I love one of the challenges, like collect 15 Vohm or Phos residue. That can be done in like 5 minutes, and it's worth 4,500 standing.
That's
Holy
awesome.
shit! I thought that would be like a daily challenge, because literally, like if you have your Arcwing, you can get that done in 5 minutes. Not even.
Or Titania with Razor Link.
I think you're just a simp for Titania, dude.
I don't know why. Oh, well,
He doesn't like being left behind because we're all too fast, right? And so he
I
just
have
does.
no sprint mods on. I'm at base speed, dude.
I don't know. I suck at sprinting. Even with every other frame, everyone's faster than me. They're all across the room. fact, even with titanium's reasonably slow. I don't get it.
It's just a mixture of like some frames have abilities to speed them up. There's the amalgam serration mod for rifles that gives you extra sprint speed, mods for that, and a combination of sliding, bullet jumping, and rolling. Speaking of which, I just rolled right past these guys. Like a combination of that, you can gain a lot. You can gain a lot of momentum if you're going quick enough.
Darn, how come they didn't make any amalgam mods for shotguns that get the extra speed?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's revive speed.
Yeah, why that? Why that? It's useless on
I don't know,
bullet.
because most people use rifles in this game. Rifles are the king in this game. Because the Tsar counts as a fucking rifle.
Darn it.
Oh, that's a one way to nerf it. That's one way to nerf the Tsar. Make it into its own little class.
Make its own subclass with its own mods.
A lot of games do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of a shotgun sucker now.
Oh, I love shotguns in this game, dude. Shotguns are just my favorite weapons in general in most games. Oh, Black Ops 2, running around with the KSG, like the best time of my life.
I like weapons with ultimate fire.
So you're using the Cedo then, I assume.
Not yet, but when I get to that, when I get enough standing, I will.
Oh, you're gonna love the Cedo when you get. It's Lavos' signature weapon, so he gets ammo mutation.
Oh my
with
god, it is. That's so right. You should be getting that.
Yeah, no, like you don't even need to run an ammo mutation mod because if he.
I may
holds
just
it,
go
he
buy
gets
it and give it to you. I can just go buy it and give it to you, I think.
I have the
You can't-
standings too.
You can't buy me Cedo.
I don't think.
Yeah,
you
I can.
Cedo mods.
We'll see in a minute.
I got the blueprint. I have the blueprint. I just don't have the standing to get the parts.
I don't think they're tradable. Oh, it is tradable. Oh, parts and blueprint only. They're tradable. What the fuck?
They are tradable. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, they are tradable. It's just they're tradable if you haven't leveled them. It's like Barrow's weapons. Like as long as you haven't leveled them, you should be able to trade it. Well,
If
this
you-
is a blueprint. This is different, but you can have
Okay, I will give you something good if you can. If I can have that.
I mean, do you want me to get it, Darius, or do you actually have standing on Deimos? 'Cause I don't know.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm
I'll
pretty
check
sure I
after
do
this.
though.
You know, let me
Depending on
do this fast.
Depending on how many credits
I
you
cannot
have, I
check. I don't know. I can't check into mother tokens. I have one in Mission Right. Oh shit! We should probably get over there.
how many credits do you have?
Oh, they're hitting the thing. Fuck.
No.
Oh.
Oh god,
crap,
I almost
out of
died.
energy. I'm out of energy. Crap! How am I out of energy?
Come on! Spawn in. Okay, thank fuck.
Wow, it instantly gets its shields. Oh, that's
Yeah,
broken.
it's instant. Yeah. It costs Suda standing. That's
You
the
just
one
like
reason why
saved it, I
went after-
think.
Yeah, that's the one reason why I went after Suda, because I wanted that for defense objectives. Because, and this is not me shit talking you guys, when you play in pubs, you realize a lot of people suck at defense objectives.
That was, yeah. Well, this little fucking, what's it called thing? Whatever this thing is, this little turret thing I can't kill. It was here and he
the
just got into it.
I mean, you can kill it, you just gotta shoot at the glass enough and then it gets destroyed like that.
Let's get him, Greta. Key.
I call her Gertrude without you getting annoyed.
Gertrude? That's actually pretty good. I just do it Greta because it's like Cigaretta, and then there's Retta, and then there's Greta.
I was in Spanish class, right? And it was like, it was like an active class, like we would act out stories and stuff. And when we wanted to do an evil character, for some reason, or like a really annoying character in the story, the name was always Gertrude. I don't fucking know why, but the class just agreed to do that every time. So, and liches are supposed to be evil and shit. So,
The three most evil names are Gertrude, Prudence, and Mildred.
And those are good names for sisters.
well, sadly, the sisters are a little too southern for my liking, for whatever God knows reason.
Yeah, they
Southern.
fucked up.
Like,
They fucked
I
up.
could sit here and make horny jokes about them, like the way
I
they
really
fucking
wish
attack
they
you
didn't
and
speak
shit, but-
English. If they didn't speak English, didn't it just sound dope?
Yeah, but at the same time, like, it would be an alien literally choking you out if you failed. Like, it's like, people are weird. Some people are into that shit, dude.
What's wrong with it choking you out? Where did that come from, them not speaking English?
No, I'm saying, like, if they did that, they wanted to do it in English, because I'm assuming they just wanted to make you horny. That's just that's my, like, headcanon for it. They just, like,
Oh,
horny
probably.
making
Yeah,
shit.
they do that
Yeah,
shit a
sorry,
lot.
I probably should have specified that.
But like
but-
Yanta, they did that with for Yanta, and they did that for the blue what's it called, the IAs that came out. Those
I'm glad you call them IAs as well, because I do. I don't. Vera? Is that her name?
Yeah, they made her like super horny. It was just so obnoxious. Like, come on, stop trying. You're trying too hard.
They're trying to,
And then they made
sells,
jokes
I
about it.
guess.
They made like jokes about it on prime time or something. I was just like, go grow up. Oh my god, is this game is for children? Yes.
Sex
Brilliant.
sells, dude.
Just-
I'm
yeah,
pretty
it's
sure
just
you even know that.
stupid. Yeah, it's just stupid. It's just so obvious and just cliche. Like, do a little bit better job of like being incognito about it. Like, Jesus.
I'll say like.
Like,
I don't
New
know.
War's about to come out, and this is what they're talking about, and then New War, like, it's just, I don't know. Don't get me started. But if they didn't speak English, it just wouldn't sound so cringe when they talked. It would sound cool, you know? Yeah, it's like watching an anime, but it's dubbed and not
Are
you
you
know, subbed.
like are you a dub hater like 100%?
Yeah, almost 100%. Almost 100%.
For me, I just give my friends shit for it. Watch it however you want. The one show I will give the exception to is a show called Panty and Stocking, but that was made to be perverted, and I watched that with my boyfriend. So dub's way better.
Bleach?
For them. Subs suck.
Bleach
Yu-Gi-Oh for
dub
me.
Bleach is you go dubbed was okay. Bleach dubbed was okay, but I just recently watched a clip of Naruto dubbed. Awful. Completely different.
Some dub voice actors just like they
Where?
did their best, but it's like no, it's so
I gotta
bad.
show you this because it was a clip of do you watch Naruto? Have you watched Naruto at all?
I am a slice of life comedy romance guy. You think I've watched Naruto?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Well, this scene was a big scene for me.
I'm literally watching Love is War and Spy X Family. You think I watch Naruto? Well, my friend really wants me to watch Naruto. He's like, when you come to college, you're gonna watch it. I'm like, yeah, sure. Let me get my work done first, asshole.
Like Chobits.
It was just bad. When I first saw that scene, I just clipped it in banter. When I first saw that scene, and I saw it subbed. It was dope as hell, and they just ruined it. This looked so
Hold on,
bad.
Be quiet for a minute.
And well, I was just gonna say, like Dragon Ball Z, that same thing I just sent you was super gay. I was just like, what is this?
Did they put a little kid on the mic for that? What the fuck?
They sound so different, right? They just sound so different. Japanese is just a different language. God, Sephiroth looks so dope.
Yes, and the floor is also made out of floor, Darius. What's your point?
Look at this beautiful fucking Warframe. Okay. I'm maxed out on the dual Ichors.
Isn't it Icor? Isn't that how you say it?
Oh, is it Ichor?
I mean, I call it Icor because that's how I heard people.
Well,
pronounce it, like,
I think
Terraria and stuff.
Ichigo. I think Ichigo when I see the ICH, right? That's why
Oh, that
Ichor.
makes sense, yeah.
But then I also think Icor because of the vowel. I think it's Icor.
I think Icor because every time because I used to play like a lot of Terraria, and when people were talking about like certain weapons, I always heard them say Icor, because that's just what like one of the enemies drops that. So that's just how I pronounced it.
Makes sense. Got your might. I have enough room for everything if I just do it this way. Take off. You know, we're not to talk out loud. Organ shatter.
You're good.
Wow. Look at the power of that. So I just need Forma, Pseudo Receiver, Pseudo Barrel, and Pseudo Stock. My Forma will be done in...
Do you know what the Cedo does, perchance?
I do. I looked it up. It looks so cool. It has an alternate fire, so it
What does Lavos
shoots
give it?
rapidly.
Lavos gives
Huh?
it innate ammo mutation, so you don't need to put that. You can put like lethal momentum on it.
Not
Man,
too
that's not
fond
that
of that,
great.
just because... Well, it's because of the fact that he already has an ability that converts all ammo on the ground into universal.
Well, I mean, they had to give it something.
Yeah, what a waste. Oh well.
Yeah,
I
well,
wouldn't
I'm pretty
give
sure if they gave that thing fucking punch through with Lavos already having ammo mutation, that would be broken. That has literally everything you need, or like fire rate or something like that.
Should have been.
That's one thing I recommend, by the way, on the Cedo. I've used it. You need some fire rate on that bitch if you want to be pumping out damage. That's just my honest opinion. But I got bored
It's
with
an
the Cedo.
automatic. Yeah, it's an automatic shotgun. I
Dude,
didn't
you put
even know it
critical-
was an
you put
automatic
critical
shotgun for a while.
deceleration on that bitch. Oh my god, it's so sluggish.
Well, then I'll make sure I put that on there when I get it.
Yeah. Definitely put
want?
some fire rate.
What do you want for it if you have the parts?
Let me see my standing while Darius is doing his shit real quick.
Check your
I
credits
can-
too.
I can see that in
Credits are not a problem for us.
No.
We've
no,
ascended.
If I overascended.
I have 55 standing. I have 55k standing for
I have
Andrade.
31k, but I don't know if I have any tokens, and I'm not gonna go visit them just to turn in tokens right now. We're busy.
No
Well,
problem.
just it's on the list. It's on the list.
All right. I've been wanting to play with that thing for so long.
Okay. Random hard falling in.
I mean, you say you don't. You said you like to grind for things, so you might as well grind for it. I think it's like
It's not that expensive.
rank 3.
The token-
Isn't it rank 3?
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
rank 5.
Oh, the Cito was rank 5? Well, I mean, I got rank
Yeah.
5 on Deimos pretty quick.
I mean,
Look at
yeah.
that.
I mean, it doesn't take long. I mean, if you want to grind for it, grinding because Deimos you can just stack tokens and then just use them up daily.
Yeah. That's what I gotta do. It's just I keep failing the rank 5 missions, so I have to stick with the easier ones like strip mining. But it's not a problem. I'm rank 4 right now.
How are you failing it? Oh, because you don't use your operator. It makes sense now why you fail stuff. You don't have your operator to do things for you.
Yeah.
The operator makes things real
If
easy.
you feel as though you're failing, just play public missions. People will carry you. Dude.
No, he
I
is. He
did
says
play
no
public.
one does them.
Nobody does it.
Really? Nobody does Deimos shit anymore?
No, because it's either they've already got it or they're too low of level to do it.
Add Monica because I think didn't you say you like doing that shit?
I don't mind
Yeah, that's
doing it. It's
good.
just I don't really mind doing it.
I don't have a reason to do it outside of the standing.
Yeah.
What rank are you at Deimos now?
4.
Oh my god, you can get a Vulpaphyla.
Yeah, Panzer File is our rank 4. I think the mod is just rank 5. Or is the mod rank 4 as well?
The mod's rank 5, I believe.
Okay, well that makes sense because the mod is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I trade it for
one's
something.
That one's. Yeah, I think you traded it for me because I didn't have the standing at the time.
You gave me Garuda stuff, I think, or
Yeah, I gave you Blood Forge. That's the augment name,
Yeah.
I think.
something like
Have
that.
you actually been using that augment at all? By the way.
Yeah, I was. I'm just not playing with her because I'm about to do the prime for her since what's it called? Sure-footed is coming out for me. I gotta.
So that's what's keeping you from changing over from normal to prime. It's just waiting on sure-footed.
Yeah, because I'm not putting a deep polarity. I'm not putting sure-footed. I'm not putting a deep polarity in my Garuda for sure-footed. That just, I don't know. I don't think I can do that.
I still love how you just randomly appeared in one of my missions by pure luck. By the way.
Yeah, that was kind of pure lucky. They do that though. I usually when I have a friend on my friends list, I will actually pair up with them a lot. Actually, so I think they do that on purpose. One of the things I just found out about Naramon, which I put in the thing on my Discord, was that Naramon, it says you get 4 insta revives, but it's actually 8 because it counts the operator.
Yeah, you sent that screenshot. That's like the one reason why I haven't been using it that much.
It's so fucking cool. Even though I technically don't really need that, but still. Oh, is that mine?
There's yours. I'm gonna work on just grab. No, I'm not gonna grab the hostage real quick. Unless it starts saying like the hostage gets the countdown, but it should be fine. I don't think I got spotted. Shit.
Oh god, don't fall there. Okay, got it. Oh, first one's done. I already knew that.
Fucking. We gotta go, robot. We gotta go.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, go, yeah, go help the thing. Sorry.
I have ciphers. Let me do this. Oh, okay.
You gonna die yet, sir? Thank you. Jesus. Oh, okay. Well,
Got
we're
it.
going to Proxima.
Oh, good job. Ooh,
Dude, my pantser is fucking this thing up.
the pants.
My pumpkin pantser.
Oh,
I call him.
Your pants.
The Ecors are doing some damage on him too. It's actually kind of impressive. Because I have no combo built up. That's weird. Okay, well. Oh, I guess because of my corrosive on my... Yeah, I have corrosive on my proboscis.
I'm actually kind of digging corrosive damage on the Distilla. Like, it's doing
You should.
work.
If you have a if you have a Panzer, You can just run corrosive because he puts the
yeah,
Vira.
true. My issue is it just feels inconsistent. Like when I need the viral procs, they just don't show up.
Oh,
Like,
do you
that
have the
might just
armor
be-
pin one? Do you have the armor pin on it too? The Sunder
I
Flesh?
do not. I have that mod. I just don't. It's just the way I formatted my pet, it wouldn't fit, and I'm not putting more format into this Panzer when I only use it on Banshee and Nidus. So
Alright.
I might change my mind though. Like it's
I
really
have
at the
4
point,
format
like,
on him, and I have plenty of room now.
For me, it's just like, oh, I might, change my mind. Like, oh, hey, yeah, I could do that. It's just I kind of need to start saving my format after my Astilla because I'd like to start crafting some of those damn dojo weapons that require one format
yeah.
each, which is really annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying. That's all I have left.
Clear your stupid doors. Ooh, I love this this map though. This app. All right, Nightwave.
Oh, we got it. I got. Oh, nice.
I didn't get an extra one, but I have like 3. I'm good. The beauty of doing way too many damn liches is I have an excess of all this shit.
What'd you get?
Well, I just have a shit ton of the Requiem mods. I have 3 ultimatums that I haven't had to use, so...
Oh, I didn't get any retro mods from this.
Alright, well, this should be quick and easy, because level 2, 2s, and 3, so...
What was I gonna do? There's something I was gonna do. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, one more and then I'll get my.
Oh, we're done.
Oh, you're all done?
We're done with the Lich. Like, we can go get it now.
Oh, cool.
You didn't know that? You're done, right? Yours is done. Am
Yeah,
I going crazy?
Nope, you're not crazy.
You all are going crazy. What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure yours was done. I was the only one left.
No, yours was level 2. Then mine got level 2 by pure luck, because it was a 50-50 shot at level 2.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Maybe it's because I need to eat something.
Yep,
Maybe I need
time
to
for
go
me to eat
outside,
too. What time is it? Yeah, touch grass and stuff. What time is it, guys? Do you know?
5:04.
So 4:04 for me? Okay.
What time zone are you in? What time zone is Texas in?
Central? Time. I'm
Central.
typing time.
EST gang.
Yep, 4:04. Nice, that's a nice time.
That's fucking...
I'll be back tonight if y'all want to do stuff. Or I may
I
just play League with my
don't
friends.
know.
I haven't seen my friends in a while.
I'll be back.
I'm not sure myself.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to be back on Warframe or not.
It's up to you. If not, I'll just do script mining. Get those mods.
I did everything but the sortie, and I can do the sortie. Oh, I haven't done the incursions either. Fuck.
I've already done the sortie and the incursions.
I don't know if I should do them though. There's nothing I need except for what's the one coming on
Kuva.
tonight? Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, I bought it and then
It's not a priority.
Should I man some turrets?
Get on the forward artillery.
Forward artillery, are you sure?
Yes. I'm waiting till...
Or
waiting
I would
till
rather
Darius picks some shit up.
Monica can do the full artillery. If you can just do the foundry and get us energy.
That's what I was going to do.
You just want to do that?
Waste our ammo.
Or ammo?
Get the ammo back real quick.
No, the foundry gives us the ammo back. He just got his railjack. He doesn't know about the stuff yet. But yeah, it gives us. I think we're okay.
Just a minute.
I don't know how many times we've done this.
But we've done this way too many damn times, Darius.
I have no clue. Should I shoot? Should I not shoot? That's why.
Well, you're gonna learn. Well, I'll show you. Where's the cruise ship? So there's a cruise ship, right? So you can just shoot. So just shoot it. Yeah.
You gotta
and then,
charge it up.
and then let go once it's full circle. I think we got it, right? Yeah. I think we got it. Yeah, we did. Let me just keep this rinse and repeat.
Alrighty. Asteroid. It's gonna be so much anger.
Kill this thing.
I'm gonna need to give you at least one more dome charge. Nope, you're gonna get 3 cruise ships, not 2. There
Maybe
you go.
kill this one.
Do you need more energy, Darius, or are you good?
Well, we don't have to kill anything else, so right now we don't need anything. Remember, these used to actually cost real resources. Do you remember that?
I wasn't here for that. They used to cost real resources?
You were. I don't think you were doing Real Jack at the time, but I think you
Yeah,
were
I was.
still playing. Yeah, it used to cost real resources. They changed it recently. Right when I started playing again is when they made that change. But it used to, like, these resources, you would get them and then they would take out. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? So imagine doing that, spending your resources for a Railjack mission that wasn't even your Railjack. I don't know. I just think that's weird.
Fire. What do I shoot at?
What are we talking about?
Me. What do I shoot at?
We're done.
Oh, is there a-
come inside the galleon?
Is there a fire or
Oh.
something? Because I have an engineer that will kill it. That will destroy that fire. At least I think I do. Unless I fucked up my.
No, as long as he gets in the galleon, the railjack.
Let me see. Let me just in case. Let me just make him an engineer.
Oh right, I could have
Yeah.
assigned that role from here. My bad.
Yeah, they're good. Just come to the thing.
You know, I say you know how to get out of the artillery, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm on Archwing.
Yeah. Darius isn't like me. He doesn't fucking park upside down.
Oh,
Alright, here it comes.
I didn't know you could park upside down. It does just balance itself.
It kind of does, but I always go like around and it ends up pushing us upside down. Which, you know, I just find funny. It's entertaining to me. When you do this so many times, you gotta entertain yourself somehow.
Yeah, you have done it by.
My least favorite part of this is just getting to the motherfucker. Like, just the railjack portion of railjack, if that makes sense. Oh, you might actually get here before I kill him this time.
He will.
Alright, dead. The Stilla is... I mean, I know it's because of the sonar, but the Stilla doesn't have all the mods in it. It's kicking ass, dude.
Vanquish. Oh wait, no. Simulate.
You want to convert.
Yeah.
You gotta make that plat, dude. Like...
Hey.
This is good.
This one's mine. I guess I was wrong about the personality. I've had the volume turned down, so... I've been listening to music.
It gave me.
Oh!
Oh God.
Do I need to run over and get you? I can real quick.
I mean, you can, but I'm still gonna. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to gift another one because I wasn't paying attention. Because it said something to me. Oh, it's not. It said something to me that sounded like it died, not that it was given, or whatever. But I should have went into my form instead of just like dying like that. But whatever.
I have no stacks. Okay, this is not hitting as hard as I would think, but...
Oh my God, I'm gonna die again. Oh my God. Ugh.
You really need to go to sleep. You really need to go to sleep or something.
The guy knocked me. He knocked me, and then it's whatever.
Yeah, the suplex animation. I love this animation, even though it was halfway in the wall and I couldn't fully fucking see it.
Are we done yet, or is there one more? Oh, there's one more.
One more. 9.
Corey Teak Mori? Like, one of the most normal fucking names I've seen.
I know. I was like, Corey, what the?
I don't even know what mine was called. I didn't read it because I was just assuming some gibberish.
Come on. Kill him.
Ah, almost wrong Magnum. Alright,
There
Dad.
you are. Alright, so Secret Mercy. Nope, that was a...
Darius, for the
No,
love of God, stop fucking dying.
He's
Holy
dead.
shit.
He's dead. You can come stab him. I downed him already.
Where's... I can't find her.
Right here, ping. I'll say, Banshee does work to these fucking liches, dude. It's kind of stupid.
Okay, and convert.
All right, yours is for your railjack. You said.
Yep.
I was the only one that killed this time. All right, hit us with the form up there, so we can get the fuck out of here. Well, when you can, of course.
I love the flirtatious ones.
You love the flirtatious ones. Is it an old one? Is it an old nasty looking one? Because that'd be funny.
Yeah. But I'll take it.
All right. My hind was 25%, literally the lowest roll, by the way, so I'm a little sad.
But she's an alien.
Oh, all right.
Wow, that was the fastest Lich run I've ever done.
The fastest I've done is when I get those lucky, like real fucking lucky level 1 liches. That's only happened like twice so far.
Took me a year to get rid of my first one.
Delete that, close. Leave. Alright, balance fusion, then I'm leaving.
Oh.
Ugh,
We can leave now.
Am I still get ranked up? It did, cool. I think I need like one more forma on this. Yeah, one
Well,
more.
it was fun. It was fun hunting with you, gentlemen.
Yeah. It was awesome.
It was quick. It was quicker than
I just gifted those subs.
you actually.
Yeah, I mean it counts. I wasn't paying attention.
What is this fucking kekw?
Oh, I'll show you. So you hit kick W and it shows the kick W guy. And I have Uwu as well. I've had it for a while. Well, at least it won't work if I just keep spamming it. Unless it... Did I turn that off? Damn it.
I don't do the commands in chat. I just usually have it open in the back.
There it is. Give me the Ephemera again. Does that mean I have 2 Ephemeras?
No,
Probably
you only
not.
get one. You only get one.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell this baby, and it's gonna be nice. Ooh.
You go to look at all your crew.
You go to your dojo, or I guess you can go to, if you're in Pluto, you can go to, but you go to your dojo or whatever, and go to the railjack kiosk,
Okay.
like fast travel railjack, and it'll show your crew members there. And you can assign it and stuff. He can only defend. He can't do anything else but defend. But he's a chunky
That's
boy.
fair.
Yeah, a very chunky boy.
I think mine's a girl.
I mean, it would have been nice to put my Ogress, get my, what is my Ogress at? My Ogress is at, maybe I should have just, this is going to be a bitch to sell, but, my Ogress is at 28% toxin. Ugh. That's so low.
Oh, I
It's
switched
literally,
them. Oh,
it's
okay.
literally less than half of 60%. Wow.
My Lich is missing.
Well, you don't, okay, so you don't have that intrinsic. Go look at your intrinsics for command. I should have said this to you. I didn't know you were keeping yours. But go look at your intrinsics and go to look at command and scroll down. It should have one that says you can use your Lich as a crew member. You just got to get to that one.
Scroll down? How do you scroll down?
Click on the commander and the command intrinsic.
All it's telling me to do is go to rank 5. It's not letting me actually do anything with it.
Right click. Is that better?
Oh, right click. Okay.
Yeah.
It wouldn't let me right click on the controller.
It's all good. It should say, which one is it?
Okay, here it is. Rank 5
Right,
unlocked.
Rank
per
8.
crew member.
Rank 8.
Oh,
The 8th one.
that's it. Let's hope
Yeah,
still
I didn't
have
know
her.
either for the longest time. I was like, what happened to it? But I would ask people and they didn't know. I was like, okay, I'm at high level. I must be. if people don't fucking know.
This is me. I lost my Lich.
No,
If I'm not-
it's still there. You just got to get the intrinsic level up.
Yeah, it'll show
Making
up.
sure.
Some missions you're having trouble in, it'll show up. Maybe not open world though, I don't think, but like some.
No, it can show up. It can show up in open world. It's happened to me before.
Oh, cool. Yeah, then there you go. Like it'll show up to help you sometimes. So imagine having an army of them.
So option one. So I'm going from 33% to 36% toxin. That's fucking gross. Why'd I get such a low roll on this thing? Oh well. Progress is progress, I guess.
Do you want to keep leveling that to 60 behind?
I told myself I was leveling every single kekw weapon to 60%, whatever innate element, so I'm gonna suffer at some point. It gives me a reason to keep doing lich hunts, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess. But then, what if like there's a prime that like the Astilla, you can't. What's wrong like with that guy? Or have you been using that a lot?
I mean, can I Valence Fusion and Astilla to give it more toxin damage?
What? But doesn't the Astilla outpace those kekw weapons? Do you think they do?
No, I don't think it outpaces the comb, because the comb is the comb just sounds a lot better to use. It feels better to use. Astilla's cool and all. It's just like
Yeah, that thing sounds
new.
like it hits. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It sounds like the bullet that's coming out of it, it's gonna hit.
Yeah. Like it's
Yeah.
just a new gun. Like I'm trying something new. I've gotten bored of the original shit that I am using.
I feel that.
And that way, like if I ever want to do, I don't know, just like pull up like a fucking like a randomizer or something, just do a random loadout, see how far I can take into Steel Path or something, see how hell that would be.
What if you don't like your prog element?
You could change it. Just Valence Fusion, you change the element option. It doesn't it doesn't reset the forma you put into it. The only thing it resets is the level. Oh no, it doesn't even
Okay.
reset the level unless you format it again. My bad, sorry.
Okay.
Like Darius has radiation on his Tsar, he's gonna get toxic maybe at some point. He'll Valence Fusion that, it'll have all of his mods on. All he needs to do is just make sure he picks the right element. Or I'll have to go
Okay.
after another one.
Oh,
Yep.
cool. So I don't have to go out and have to get another. I have to use a different Warframe that type of prog element.
The one you want.
you-
If you're gonna convert it,
Yeah.
you're gonna want to get the one that you want. Like I have
Usually the
radiation,
way-
so I have to get toxin in order to get that option to
The way
get
I
the
the
toxin.
way I usually do it is like whatever weapon I'm going for, I look up like some build ideas, what I want to do with the weapon, then I determine what I'm going to use for the prodiger element or progenitor. My bad.
Okay. I'm gonna step off. I appreciate everyone who is chilling and watching. Have a good day. Congratulations on your subs, Itai and Russian guy and Maxine. Congratulations on your community subs. I'm gonna die. All right, bye. Bye, guys. I'm gonna get off too. See you, robot. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy.